Looks like I'm on. Couple things to adjust. No YouTube, I do not care about cable reimagined. Alright, Slay the Spire. Part 4. Oh, I just noticed I did not take care of everything when I finished Act 1. Well, then there's a little bit of upkeep first. Where did I put the bosses? There they are. So, Slay the Spire is a deck building video game. Now a board game. Let's see what boss I'm going to get for Act 2. 5. The Champ. I did the Champ last time. I don't want to do the Champ. I think I did the... Yeah, I did the Champ last time when I played with 2 characters. Biggest difference, the board game is very much like the video game, except slower. Biggest difference is that you can run multiple characters, whereas in the video game you only get one. Alright, Bronze Automaton. Okay. We'll do that one. No. Alright. All this needs to go because I have to set up for Act 2. So, the game is in 3 acts until you unlock Act 4 at some point. And then, well, if you collect all the pieces you need to get to Act 4, then when you finish Act 3, you play one more act. But for now, it's just 3 acts. Okay, get over there. There's our boss for Act 2. Okay, and then I don't need any of these cards that are up here. These are for Act 1. Okay, where are these gonna go? There's a spot. There. Okay, so Act 2 we have elite enemies. If I have any of those to fight, there's the one that's on the board, and then there are the random ones that could come up on these tiles. Okay, events have their little deck for Act 2 of what kind of events I might see. Okay, and then we have regular encounters, which there's going to be one right at the start. And there aren't that many different monsters for Act 2, so if you do enough encounters, I guess you'd have to start seeing them again. Especially if you were playing with all 4 characters, because then you'd need 4 of these at a time. I'm only going to need 3, because we start off with an encounter. Fight some monsters. And then we have all the summons that could go along with them. Alright, so let's get the map. Okay, so somewhat randomized map. Campfires let you rest, regain some health, or upgrade a card. Oh, I think I also got... Did I also get an... Ah, yeah. When I rest, I can also remove a card. So instead of upgrading, I can gain health and remove a card. These are the relics. One has a bit of glare on it. Let me turn this light down a bit. These are the relics for the Silent. These are the relics for the Ironclad, and up there are the relics for the Defect. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, well, since I'm going to have an encounter, I need to shuffle my draw decks. Let's see. My guys have a few potions. Nobody got any relics yet that give them extra energy, so they all still have 3 energy. And the Silent is going for a tiny deck. I want to get down to 4 defend cards, and then these 2 powers. If I can get down to that, then these 2 powers get, actually that's attack, not a power. I get down to these 6, this is a power, so it'll just be there all the time once it's turned on, and then every time I draw 5 cards, draw decks empty, grand finale will hit every enemy in 1 row for 10. Well, that means I have to get rid of these 5 cards. It's alright, I can remove cards at shops, although that costs money, but also, whenever I rest, I can remove a card. No, I need to shuffle those. That was the whole point. Okay, and then the Defect. What was I trying to do with the Defect? Oh, right. I have Blizzard. You deal damage to 3 damage to each enemy in a row for every Frost Orb you have. And I have, what? That makes a Frost Orb, that makes a Frost Orb. This one has a 1 in 3 chance of making a Frost Orb. So this deck, yeah, I want to get rid of non-defense cards in here that aren't those ones. Dual Cast, Go for the Eyes, Ball Lightning, FTL. Well, Capacitor is a power, giving me more orb slots. I do want that. These are all defense cards. Or these all provide defense, so we'll see. Keep those around. Yeah, all these can go. Definitely these. That. 1 attack. This is the first card you played this turn. Draw 1 card. Well, that one's okay. Just play it first each turn, and then you draw another card. So it's okay to have it cluttering the deck. But first of all, those 3 need to go. Defect, though, does not have... Well, it can only remove cards through events that let you remove a card and shops. But in both of their cases, I don't really want to draw any... I don't want to add any cards to the deck unless it's something like, well, with Defect's deck, something that adds more Frost, or another Blizzard card would be fine too. Alright. And I shuffled this, but I forgot what I was going for with this deck. This deck's a lot bigger. It's already shuffled. I'll refresh my memory after this fight. Alright, so right off the bat, Act 2, we get to have a fight. And they all have summons. Oh, 2 Centurions. Alright, so each Centurion summons a Mystic, and a Chosen summons a Cultist. Well, there's a Cultist. And then I need a couple Mystics. There's a Mystic. Should be another one in there. There's one. All right. So, Centurion has 15 health. Mystic has 12. and might heal. Ooh, and it's all enemies heal 3 hit points. It doesn't say all enemies on this row, so I think on a 5 or a 6, both of these would be healing everyone. So really everyone would heal 6. Yeah, that's no fun. Concentrate fire. Kill things as quickly as possible, rather than spreading out damage. Alright, Cultist just attacks every turn, but gets stronger every turn, so every round the attack does 1 more damage than the previous round. Chosen, first time hits everybody for 1, then, oh, I need more cubes there. That's the only other cube I need. Second round hits just the silent for 3, and does some dazing as well. And then third round hits for 5, but then gets stronger, and then, well, repeats number 2 and 3. Centurion either attacks or gives defense to the Mystic. Only attacks for 3. Oh, and Mystic adds strength to all enemies, possibly. Oh wait, yeah, they're not healing on the same one, so I guess there wouldn't be any healing of 6. This one heals on a 5 or a 6, this one heals on a 1 or a 2. I just want to make sure on that it is actually all enemies, because those 2 mystics are going to make everybody stronger, heal everyone. Whew. That seems very rough. Enemy action. Doesn't say anything. Targeting for enemies. Enemies, yeah, that doesn't say. Ah, yes. I think I clarified this before. All enemies. The effect targets all enemies in every row. Oof. Okay. Alright, so there's a 2/3 probability every single round that all the enemies are getting stronger, and that all the enemies are getting healed. Okay, well, that's alright. That's why we have things like Blizzard and hit all the enemies. 1. Alright, so when the Mystic goes, the Mystic will heal everyone for 3. Centurion's going to attack for 3. This Centurion's going to give 3 block to the Mystic. This Centurion's going to attack for 2 and apply 1 weaken token. Alright, well, this doesn't sound awful. So, Cultists get stronger every single round. That's one you want to knock out quickly before it starts doing major damage. Well, overall, it's going to be 5 damage to here, well, plus 1 from the Chosen, so 6 damage to Ironclad, 2 to the Silent, and 3 to the Defect. Oh, and on a 1, let's see. None of my relics activate on a 1. Okay. How many cards do I have in this deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not going to be able to use Grand Finale this fight, don't think. Actually, no. Daze card will help. Ooh. I will get to use Grand Finale in the next round because I'm going to get dazed this round. So then I'll have 5 cards in my draw deck, and then next round when I draw 5, it'll be exactly empty. And I got Grand Finale, but once per combat, I can retain any number of cards this turn. So I'm just going to... I'm going to put this on top of there to remind myself that's being retained. Alright, so next round I'll be able to use that. Hit all enemies in 1 row for 10. I could do it on this row, and, well, this would be dead, this would be down to 5. Also, start a combat, I get 1 strength, so Ironclad has 1 extra strength this turn. I'm just going to remember I have it. Ah, I got Blizzard already. I don't have any Frost Orbs yet. Doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of defense out there. Ironclad heals for 3 at the end of combat. So if anybody's going to take some damage, Ironclad. Alright, well I have a decent amount of defense out there. From Silent. Let's see. Well, the only defense Ironclad has is 2 to any player. I can gain 1 strength by losing a hit point. Let's see. So what is it? 6, 2. Yeah, 6, 2, and 1. Yeah. Yeah, neither one of them is going to be attacking the defect. Alright, 6, 2, 1. Alright, well the defect could just play, say, well, either one of those defense cards. Blizzard won't do anything. I can evoke an orb if I want. I may as well channel some lightning and get a little attack on there. Let's see, I couldn't do a total of 6 damage between these 2 cards and then put out some defense. So what was it? 6, 2, 1. Well, one of these, oh no, these will both only block the Silent. Alright, well I can use one of these for block for the Silent and the other one to give some block to Ironclad. And then I have 1 more card to use. Alright, well then I could just do a regular strike. And I have 2 block, 2 block, 2 block. And then down here, yeah, I just have that too. So that's 4. Say I use those 3. That's only 4 block. I need 6. Well, I could instead send this block down here, and then the defect is taking 1 damage. Because I only need 1 block up there, so if I don't block anything, I'll take 1. I don't have anything that's going to weaken. No, because I could just weaken the Chosen if I had it, and then Chosen would be attacking for 0. So, I think that's the way to go. Just let the defect take 1 damage, rather than Ironclad taking 2, because I also want to use Rupture and gain a strength. Oh, and how much... Or actually, I could also maybe just kill something off. Alright, so how much damage am I doing? I think I said 6 up here, just 1 here, and then if I use Strike, I have a strength there, and I have a temporary strength, so this does 4. So that's 11. One more I could kill off a Mystic. Well, if I can kill this Mystic, I only need 4 defense down here. Let me make sure that's right. Alright. Ball of Lightning. I'm going to do 1 damage. I'm going to channel 1 lightning, so then I'll have 2 lightning. But then I'm going to evoke 1 orb twice, so I'll evoke 1 of the lightnings twice. So it'll deal a total of 4 damage, so that's 5. And I'll have one lightning left at the end of the round is going to deal a damage, so 6. And then I have one strike for 1 damage, so 7. And then, yeah, so this would be 4. So 11. Anything else? No, does not look like it. Alright, so what else could I do? No attacks up here other than ball lightning. I just had the one strike here, right? Yeah. And then down here I do have strike. So if I used that instead of rupture, so I still have the defense. So now I'm not going to gain the strength. So this will only deal 3, but this will do 2. So I'll deal a total of 5. That's 12. Mystic's dead. So then I'll have 2 defense and then 2 from here. So 4 is all I need, and I'll have 4. Alright, that way defect can provide block to itself and no damage. Alright, that's the plan. These 3, these 3, these 3. I would like that strength, but yeah. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, the next round it's going to be probably 10 to each of these. And then finish off Chosen. Alright, so let's go for it. Alright, we'll just go top to bottom. Alright, so it was what am I doing? These 3? These 2, it doesn't really matter. I only need 1 defense, so it can be either one of those. I could also swap rows if I wanted. I guess that's another thing I could do. Swap rows, get the defect down here instead, and then Ironclad would only need 1 block. Actually... No, I need to do this anyway instead of Rupture to make sure I have enough strength to, or have enough of damage to kill Mystic. Alright, so it's Ball Lightning. Do 1 damage to Mystic. Channel 1 Lightning. So, alright, I have a second one there, but I'm immediately going to evoke it twice with Dual Cast. Where am I doing discards? Down here. Alright, so that's another energy, and 4 more damage. Not that Mystic, this Mystic. So down to 7 health. And then, whichever block card, doesn't matter. And then we'll just discard the other ones. Okay, and then 2 defense to any player. Gonna give that to the Ironclad. Blur, 2 block, plus 1 if you discarded 1 card this round. No, so just 2. And then Strike, 1 damage to Mystic. Discard the rest of these because I'm out of energy. Alright, and then down here we're doing Sentinel. Two block, and then strike and strike. I have 1 temporary energy, or 1 temporary strength for this first round. So this is 3 and this is 2, so that deals a total of 5. So down to 1. And that's all my energy there. And then end of the round, no power cards doing anything, but that 1 lightning orb does 1 more damage to this Mystic, and it is dead. So we'll just put that back over with the summons. Okay. Oh, discard these. Alright, still at full health. Well, the only thing that could have made me not at full health would have been a Rupture. Yeah, and then Runic Pyramid is hanging on to Grand Finale. Oh, you can retain any number of cards, not just one card. Ah. Okay, well that'll come in handy once I'm in between. I have 11 cards right now. Before I get down to 7 or 6, that'll come in handy there. I can, well, hopefully it works out. I can just keep the correct number of cards so that I'll have 5. Alright, anyway. So now we go 1. This gives 3 block to the Mystic. And then Mystic, all enemies heal 3 hit points, but they're all at full health right now, so none of them will heal. Okay, Chosen hits everybody for 1. So block, block, block. And then gives everybody a Daze card. Effectively making it so that I only draw 4 cards next round. Okay, hit everybody for 1, and then Cultist hits for 1 on the Silent, and then gains a Strengthen token, but Cultist is about to die, so that won't matter. Next round, Cultist would do 2 damage to the Silent. Alright, and then finally Centurion hits for 3, but I still have 3 block. Alright, so that's all they do. Energy resets to 3 for everybody. Block resets to 0. Okay, Runic Pyramid kept that in hand. And now everybody gets 5 new cards. Although Dazed will just float away at the end of the round. We'll just get rid of it now, or at the end of the turn. Alright, and I have 5 more there. Oh, let's get the die roll, see what that is. I want a 3 or a 4. Hey, 4. That means Chaos will channel Frost, which is what I want. Oh, but it also means Centurion's attacking for 3, Mystic is attacking for 2, and doing a Weaken token. That's okay. Defect doesn't care about attack damage. Alright, and then down here. Dazed cards will evaporate. Limit Break, I can double my strength, but I don't have any strength. On a 4. Nilri's Codex, I can trigger a 2 ability. Its owner gains the effect. So I can, well, the only 2 ability I have is this, so I do have 1 temporary strength for this round. Well, let's get this part out of the way. Grand Finale. Can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. There are not. Hit for 10 damage every enemy in a row. Let's... well, hang on. What is everybody doing? Alright, so this one's giving 3 block to the Mystic, but there is no Mystic, so I guess it does nothing. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. When the Mystic in this row dies, gain 1 strength and only take the top action. Okay, so no. It's going to attack for 4. Okay, Chosen's attacking for 3 and giving 2 Daze cards to the Silent. Cultist is attacking for 2. So right now it's 4, and without killing anything, it is 4 and 5. And then up here, attacking for 3, and then Mystic is attacking for 2 and a Weaken. So, alright. So, 4, 5, 5. If I don't kill anything. Although I can use Neutralize and make somebody a little weaker. I can make it 3, 5, 5. What do we have for defense? I have 2 to any player and just one that can only go to Ironclad. Two that can only go to the Silent. And if I turn on both of these, that's 2 block and then 2 to any player. Alright, so I can get 4 defense, although only 2 is shared. 2 defense, none shared. Well, okay. I have a total of 4 that can go to anybody. And grand total of 11. Alright, so I have enough. Should have enough if I kill off... Oh yeah, then they can neutralize, so really I only need 10. Alright, well I can handle that. No, I have 11 block. That was what the 11 was. No, I need, what is it? 4, 5, 5. Currently I need 14. 13 because of neutralize. I have 11. So if I want to avoid damage completely, I could... Well, I don't know if I can avoid damage completely. However, I could... Let's see, I'll have 4 up here. So defects taking 1. 1 damage. I have, what? 5 on that. I only have 2 block. I could use neutralize though. I could use the neutralize up here and then it's 0. 0 damage. Here I only have 2 block. I need 5, but that can come up here. That's 4. Well, if this is used up here, one of them would take 1 damage. And then I only have 1 block down here. However, I could make the Centurion be the one I kill right now. Alright. Or... Oh, and if I activate 1,000 Cuts and only use one of these defend cards... Right, this is in the middle of being played. If I activate this, then as soon as they take their turn, I'm going to deal 5 damage to all the enemies in 1 row. And right now, basically, these each have 15 health. This is 14 and 9. Oh, and I have temporary strength. This will do 4 damage, so I could easily kill these. Grand Finale and this takes out both of them. Or I can kill the Centurion with those 2 and neutralize. There's also the Lightning that can deal 1 damage. Cannot kill both of these. So, let's say we take out the Centurion, so I can use all 3 of these. Send this defense up there, use the neutralize up here, and then I have well, I can't do both defense cards and turn on 1,000 cuts. Alright, anything else I'm missing in terms of items and stuff? Well, it looks like I'm actually going to have to take some damage. That's okay. Oh, right, Ironclad is the one that can heal, too. I'm forgetting about that. I can take 3 damage down here. Currently I'm getting hit for 4. So what if I leave the Centurion alone, pick up 2 blocks, so I'll take 2 damage. That's fine. Ironclad heals at the end. Kill these off. Neutralize up here. Alright, let's do it that way. Ironclad takes 2 damage and that's it. We'll kill these. Alright, so we'll do that. So, Ghostly. Oh, alright, so Grand Finale is being used on this row. So Cultist is dead. And Chosen's down to 4 health. Alright, pay attention to the rewards. These each will get 1 gold, 1 potion, 1 card reward. This one gets a card reward and 1 gold. No potion. I can rearrange potions outside of battle, though. Alright. So, did that, and then let's do this. So, Ghostly Armor, give 2 block to Ironclad for 1 energy. So, I have my temporary strength right now. Alright, these will do 3 each. If I use this. Which I'm going to. Alright, so I have 2 strength. Or excuse me, I currently have 1 strength. That's temporary. I can double it with this for 1 energy. So really I have 2, but 1's temporary. We'll just say that's temporary over there. It goes away at the end, however. The first one, or the doubled one, doesn't. And then Twin Strike, so right now this is actually doing 3-3. Well, I only needed 2-2 to kill Chosen. Alright, Chosen's dead. That's all the energy for Ironclad. Still have a defense card, but no energy, so we'll just discard that. Alright, and then Silent has no enemies to attack. He's going to neutralize well, Centurion, since Mystic has block right now. Alright, so 1 damage to Centurion and a weakened token. That costs 0 energy. We'll turn on 1,000 cuts. And yeah, that's right, I don't have a good spot to put power cards for the Silent, although fortunately that's the only power card the Silent has. It might be the only one the Silent ever gets. Well, more power cards is fine. I just don't want anything else. Alright, so that's 2, and then 1 well, no, I don't need to defend. There's nothing attacking the Silent. So we just don't worry about that. That took 2 energy. I still have 1, but nothing to use it on. Okay, and then up here, 2 block for 1 energy, and then these boards are a little warped. I think the defect's the worst of those. Makes it spin around a bit. It's a little annoying. Alright, that was 1 energy, and then Cool-Headed, draw 1, channel 1 Frost. Oh, and also draw 1 card. I got Capacitor. 2 extra orb slots. However, I don't have the energy to do that and get another Frost. Alright, well, I won't use that then. Okay, so that was 1 energy. I get 1 Frost, and this is another Frost. So 2 energy. I'll just discard this and this. Alright, 2 energy to get 2 Frost orbs. Okay, and then end of the round, the 2 Frost orbs each give, or end of player turn, each of the Frost orbs give a block to defect. Lightning orb does 1 damage to something. I don't know. This one, why not? Okay, and then this attacks for 2, and then this attacks for 2 and gives a weakened token to the defect, and then this weakened token goes away. So they attacked for a total of 4, blocked it all. Nothing hits the Silent, and then Centurion hits for 4. I only have 2 blocks, so I take 2 health damage. However, Ironclad's going to heal 3 after combat, so no big deal. Oh, and this temporary strength is gone. Alright, so now 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5th. there's another Frost Orb. Let's also see what we're getting. 3, so same as last time. 3, not same as last time. Last time it was 4. 3 block to the Mystic. The block's now gone. Was supposed to leave when the enemy turn started. Centurion's going to do 3 block to the Mystic. Mystic is going to attack for 2 and give a weakened token. Centurion's attacking for 4. Alright. Alright, so that alright, so what's going on? Attacking for 4, attacking for 2. Permanent strength. Evolve's not going to do any good because I won't get any of those cards. So I have some block. Well, I need 4 block if I don't kill the Centurion right now. When I have no attacks. So if I use these, that's 2 block. What do I have up here for block? I have the 2 Frost. I can channel another Frost. So that's 3 block. I'm only getting attacked for 2. Alright, so I'm good on defense up there. And then it's the Silent who has to shuffle, which means I deal 5 damage to any row. I guess I should have to choose that right now rather than after I deal out cards. Although I don't think it really matters because, yeah, with no attacks down here, I don't think I'm going to have the ability to kill anything off this turn. So before looking at those, we'll say, since there's no healing up there, yeah, let's do the 5 up here. Alright, so this is down to 7. This is down to 8. May as well do that. It's more damage that way. 2 enemies instead of 1. Alright, there's Grand Finale again. But I can't retain it this time. And how many cards do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, well. If I still had my retain, then great. I could just hang on to it. And next round, draw 5, get to use it again. But, nope. Alright, so that's basically worthless. Defense that I can't give to anybody else. Defense I can't give to anyone else. Defense. It's nothing but defense. And it's defense for the Silent. So, wait, do I even have a way to get enough block down here? I don't. However, I might if I play FTL. Attack for 1. If this is the first card you played this turn, draw 1 card. Alright, let's hit Centurion. Now they're both at 7. That costs 0. Oh, wait. No, I have Weaken. That attacked at 0, but now the Weaken token's gone. Alright, draw 1 card. Ah, perfect. 2 defense to any player. So now I can give enough defense down here. Alright, so let's use both of those. So these are getting used to give 4 block to Ironclad. So that's, oop, I didn't reset energy. 2, 3, 2. Okay, so now if I turn on Inflame, one strength. So 2 permanent strength. Alright, that was 2 energy, so all done there, but have enough block to take care of this attack right here. We'll just discard all these because I'm all done there. I'm doing nothing for the Silent because, yeah, I don't need any of these blocks. Okay, have 2 more energy here. I can dual cast. Oh no, Cold Snap costs 2, so I guess I'm doing that. Oh, Go for the Eyes also costs 0, so I may as well do that. On a 3, it deals 1 damage. Okay, this time I deal 1 damage. Okay, and then I'm going to spend 2 energy doing that. Oh, it also attacks for 2. Yeah, Centurion again. And channels 1 Frost, which evokes Lightning Orb. Well, let's do the Mystic this time. Alright. Okay, and then 3 Frost Orbs gives me 3 block. Alright, their turn. So on a 3, this is attacking for... No, this is giving 3 block to the Mystic. Then the Mystic is attacking for 2 and putting a weakened token on the defect. So attacking for 2, but I have 3 block. Alright, and then Centurion attacks for 4, but I have 4 block. Alright, so nothing happened again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there's Blizzard. I can finish those off. Alright, only have 2 cards here that could do anything. Well, and then this time defense to another player. Let's see, 3 and then 2 more. Temporary strength. Let's see, with that temporary strength, well, let's see what the roll is. 4. Alright, so that'll activate this again. So I have a temporary strength down here with another temporary strength. So for the turn, I currently have 4. So really, each of these does 5 damage. Need 5 more to finish off the Centurion. Let's see, I need 2 more cards. Let's see, Centurion, it's by itself, so it's only doing the top action. It's attacking for 4 again. Well, there we go. There's 4 block for the Ironclad. So that's enough to avoid any damage, and then Blizzard will kill those. So then these 2 attacks, and what else? These 2 attacks. Ooh, Ball Lightning, and I think I can almost kill Centurion right now, but not quite. Alright, so let's see. 1 energy for the Silent, 1 energy for the Ironclad to provide, wrong stack, to provide 4 block. Flex to gain a temporary strength, plus I have a temporary there, so I really have 4 strength. So then the other 2 energy to attack twice on Centurion, down to 5 hit points. Those each did 5 damage. Alright, that's it for that one. Okay, and then up here we're going to do Blizzard for 1 energy. Deals 9 damage to each of these. 3 gets blocked here, but that's alright. It only has 5, so all I needed was 8. Centurion, dead. Mystic, dead. Well, I could use these 2 to do a total of 3 damage. Yeah, I can channel 1 lightning and attack for 1. And then when I channel 1 frost, if I replace the lightning, that... oh, no, I'm weakened, so this will do 0 damage. But when I channel the frost, I can evoke the lightning, so I'll do 2 damage down here. And then strike and neutralize will deal 2 more, so it'll be down to 1. And it'll have a weakened token on it. Alright, so whatever. I did that. And I did lightning, then frost, so I still have 3 frost there. And that was everybody's energy. And then it's not even going to matter because this is now attacking for just 3, and I have 4 block. And then as soon as I draw again, I have to shuffle, so that's another 5 damage to it. from 1,000 cuts, and so it is dead. Alright. So, Ironclad took 2 damage, but regains 3 after combat, so there we go. Basically, they did nothing to me. Alright, rewards. They each get 1 gold. Let's see, 4, 4, 5. Not a lot of gold right now. 2 of them get potions. I guess these I can just choose who gets what because I can move these around outside of combat anyway. They both got explosive potions. Deal 2 damage to any row. Well, we'll certainly put 1 up here. Exhaust up to 3. Oh, right. Purity potion's good for trying to get Grand Finale to work. And then down here, whatever. We'll put that there for now. What do I have? Fairy in a bottle. When your hit point becomes 0, instead set it to 2. And temporary strength on a flex potion. Yeah, that's fine. And then everybody gets a card reward, although probably not taking a card, probably not taking a card, maybe takes a card. Alright, what were we going for here? Alright, it's build up strength between Limit Break and Rupture and Inflame. Between these, it's try to get to 8. 8 strength, the maximum. And then get attacks like Twin Strike, where if I'm at 8 strength, this does 18 damage. Yeah, that was the plan. I don't know how many Twin Strikes are in the deck, but that was what I was hoping for. More Twin Strikes. Here it's remove cards from the deck, and up here it was more Frost, more Blizzards. Don't really want anything else. Alright, so 3 for Ironclad, 3 for the Silent, and 3 for Defect. Ooh, Noxious Fumes. Ooh. It's not much. If I were going for poison, oh, golden ticket, so I need a rare. Malaise. Ooh. Let's see, that goes on the bottom. Malaise. Apply weaken and poison to an enemy X times. Exhaust. So that's a card where it's okay if it's in your deck to start out, as long as you have it set up so that after it's gone, then you only have 5 cards. And that's... I like poison, however, I don't think I want to take it. Noxious Fumes. Start a turn, you can poison somebody. I think in the video game, Noxious Fumes just poisons all enemies. Oh, I see. Upgrade it, and it does target all enemies in a row. Okay. However, I don't want cards in attack. Terror, exhaust. It makes somebody vulnerable. That's... Upgrade it, you don't exhaust it. I definitely don't want that. Well, let's look down here. Alright, Blood for Blood. Costs 1 if you lost hit point this combat. No. Burning Pact. Well, I mean, if I use Rupture, that's automatically 1. I'll lose there to gain a strength, but yeah. No. Exhaust 1 card in your hand, draw 2 cards. No. Ooh, Cleave. Okay. So Cleave hits all enemies in a row, so that's good. Get up to 8 strength, and this hits everybody for 10 in a row. Upgrade it, and it hits everybody in a row for 11. Yeah, I'll take Cleave. Alright, what do we have up here? Barrage. Deal 1 damage for each orb you have. Okay. Is that all on one enemy? Loop. End of turn. Trigger 1 orb's end of turn ability. Okay. But powers are good, although I don't... If I were going for dark, then they'd be really good. Alright, Steam Barrier. 1 block, plus 1 block. If the topmost card in your discard pile costs 0. Yeah, I don't want any of those. Alright. So, Malaise. Do I want Malaise? I'm thinking no, but that would be the one that maybe I would take. I mean, well, if I were going for any other strategy, I probably would be taking Noxious Fumes and upgrading it immediately. Alright, so, well, got a new card, Cleave. Don't want this deck to be too big, though, because then it takes forever to get stronger. But Cleave is worth it. I think I want to do some trimming on that deck. Alright, so now we get to choose which path. Alright. So if I really want, I could take on as many as 2 elites, or I could take as few as 0 elites. I don't have a lot of gold. And, oh, is this the only shop? Right off the bat? Oh, or right there. Oh, there's a shop up there, too. Okay. Oh, I also didn't turn this over. When I go to shop to remove cards, I also want campfires to remove cards. If I go to this shop, the only campfire I can hit is the one on the top. If I go up this path, I'll hit that shop, although early. And I'll hit that campfire. I can hit that campfire. I will go through an elite. And then a campfire. I'll do 3 campfires if I go that way. And then this deck will be down to, what? 8? Well, and then with the shop, this will be down to 7. And I'll just need to get rid of 1 more card in the deck at the start of Act 3, assuming I'm still around in Act 3. Alright. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, new encounter. Looter, gonna try to steal money from me, summons a mugger, Snecko, and another looter. Alright, I need 2 muggers. Let's see, the looters and the muggers are, well, each mugger is the same, each looter is the same. Alright, first roll is going to be 5. So Snecko is going to attack for 2 and do Confuse 3. If Snecko is in your row, the first card you play this turn costs the confused value. Ugh. So the first card I play costs 3, costs all my energy. That stinks. I have 11. Actually, what I want to have happen is to come up with whatever it's called, Grand Finale, on the first turn. Oh no, it won't matter. No, because I'm going to draw 7, and then I draw 4, plus 1, I'll shuffle. So Grand Finale I don't think will come up. Or, I don't think I'll be able to use Grand Finale. I only got to use it last combat because of the Dazed card. Alright, 1, 2. Well, at least I can turn on 1,000 Cuts. First card I use will cost 3, so either I give myself some defense or I turn on 1,000 Cuts. Either way, I can still use Neutralize after I play it, because that card will not cost 3. Then 1,000 Cuts is going to take effect next turn. Hit everybody in a row for 5. Flex, temporary strength. Oh, and on a 5, I can weaken one enemy. So I get to apply a weaken token to somebody. I'll just put it there for now. Alright, so flex, cleave. Alright, and then I have with mutagen 1 temporary strength. So I'll have 2 temporary strength. Too bad I didn't get limit break. Well, I had the temporary strength. Oh well. Okay. And up here. Oh, and what are they doing? I need cubes for them. So Snecko has 23 health. 10 and 12 for the looters and muggers. Looters attack for 2 rounds and then run away and steal your money. Muggers attack for 3 rounds and then run away and steal your money. Alright, so top row and bottom row 4 damage, middle row 2. Alright, so block I need 4, 2, 4. If I use any block in the middle row, I do not get any, I don't get to turn on the 1,000 Cuts. And so far I only have 2 blocks down here that can go anywhere. I can do 2 in the middle, that's all I need. And I should not have 3 frost orbs, I should have 1 lightning orb. What are the rewards going to be? Only 1 gold to the silent, and the other 2 get a potion and a... well, everybody gets a card reward. Gold, potion, potion. Alright, I need 4 block up here. If I can get a couple frost orbs, that's 2 block. Well, there's a frost orb. There's another frost orb, but that would be all 4 energy. 3 energy. However, I can also do some weakening. If I weaken, say, well, what are we on, 5? Okay, so that can weaken, and this can weaken, and neutralize can weaken. So I can make 3 of them weaker. Alright, so that means, so it's 4, 2, 4. If I put 2 weaken here or here, then it's just 2 on one of those. So like defense, the defend card down here would be plenty for that one. And then up there I need 4. Well, not going to get 4. Well, instead I could weaken these and send this defense up here. Take 2 damage before the Ironclad, that's fine. Ironclad heals 3 after combat. A little whiskey. Alright, yeah. So here we're doing these 2. No, I need defense. Doing those 2. Down here I'm doing flex, defend, strike, cleave. I don't think it's possible to kill anybody. How much damage will I be doing? With the temporary round 1 strength and this temporary strength, I have 3, so this is going to be... Well, no. I probably can. This will be 5 to everybody in 1 row. This will be 4 to 1 enemy. So that's 9 on somebody. This only has 10. So yeah, I can kill a looter because there's another one there. 2 more here, and then lightning. So I can kill a mugger or a looter. So if I kill one of them, then sure, the 2 defense down here is plenty, and then I can give 4 defense up here. No, I'm weakening each of these. Yeah, and then I only need 2 defense, and frost orbs are enough for that. Okay, so the 1 weaken token I have from Red Mask is going to go on looter. And then neutralize will also have to hit that. Well, no, both of these can weaken, so one of them has to hit that. Doesn't really matter which one. All right. Well, let's do silent. First, because of Snecko, first card I play uses 3 energy, so we'll do defend for 2 block. That costs 3. And then still have neutralize out there. These are all going to get discarded, so I'll just get rid of these for now. So I don't have any energy. Still have neutralize. Alright, down here we're doing temporary block with flex, or temporary strength. Mutagen gives me 1, so right now I have 2 strength. Wait, why did I think I have 3 strength? Hang on, I only have 2 strength, so this is 4 and 3. So 7 and 7, I need to do 3 more here. That's fine, I still have enough to do that. Lightning and 2 of these 3 attacks. Okay, I'm still good. I just wasn't thinking. Why did I think 3 strength? Alright, well right now, for just the turn, I have 2. Those are both going away at the end. Alright, so 4 to each of these, and then 3 to the looter. So looter's down to 3, mugger's down to 7. And that was 2 energy, and then 2 block for the last energy. And then let's use FTL. 1 damage. If this is the first card you played this turn, it is. I draw a card. Two defense to any player. Alright, so I need to deal 2 more, but lightning will do 1 of them. And then, yeah, 1 of these has to do it. So, whatever. Neutralize hits for 1. Also puts a weaken on there, but the lightning's going to finish it off, so I won't bother with the weaken token. That costs 0 energy. Okay, and then go for the eyes. So this, on a 5, does 1 damage and a weaken token, so we'll do that on this one. That costs 0. So I only need 2 block, so we'll do the 2 frost orbs. Alright, so hit for 2 and channel 1 frost. Who am I hitting? So this looter's already dead. I don't know. How about the mugger? Channel 1 frost, and draw 1 card. That is not the card I wanted. I want to turn that on, but now I don't have any energy. 2 frost orbs. Alright. Have to discard the rest because I don't have any energy. And now 2 block gets added from the frost orbs, and the lightning orb deals 1 damage to looter, which is dead. Okay, now the attack. Looter attacks for 1 because of weaken. Mugger attacks for 1 because of weaken and gains 1 block. So they each attack for 1, but I have 2 block. Alright, Snecko attacks for 2, but I have 2 block on the silent. And Mugger attacks for 2, but Ironclad has 2 block. And it also gains 1 block. Alright, so that's it for the round. Temporary strength goes away. 1. Alright, so Snecko's going to attack for 3, and my first card I play costs 2 energy. Mugger attacks for 2, Looter attacks for 3 and gains 1 block. And then next round, if I don't kill the Looter off, it will run away and steal money. So I already have to shuffle for the silent, and unfortunately didn't get to turn on 1,000 cuts. So I would be dealing damage to both of them right now, except wanted to defend instead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Duh. I know I have 6 because I have 11 cards. Well, plenty of defense here. Attacking for 3, so Grand Finale, which won't be able to be used. Alright, up here, let's see, we have the 2 Frost. They're going to be attacking for 5 total. Alright, there's Blizzard, so that'll deal 6 damage. On a 1, Chaos would channel a Lightning Orb. Okay. Between, say, Ball Lightning, Dual Cast, and Blizzard, I should be pretty close to killing these off. Alright, so I think Silent just needs to do some defending. There's some more blocking. I don't think I have enough attacking to kill off both of them. Just have the 1 strike, and I don't have any strength. Let's see, on a 1, none of my relics do anything. So it looks like down here, for this round, I'll just gain some strength and gain some block. That'll be 3 energy. I need 3 block up here. First card I play costs 2, so, well, whatever. Upgraded defense and one of the other defend cards, that's 3 block. And that'll be 3 energy. And then up here, well, if I kill off Looter, I only need 2 block, and I have 2 Frost Orbs, so that's fine. Blizzard. Yeah, Ball Lightning, Dual Cast. So I'll use these. Alright, let's just start down here. Inflame, Permanent Strength for 2 energy, and Ghostly Armor, 2 block to any player. Well, that'll just go to Ironclad. That was all 3 energy. Well, I didn't reset them. In the middle, first card costs 2, so whatever. I'll do these 2 for 3 block and discard everything else. Alright, and then up here, the first thing will be Ball Lightning. Well, no. First thing is going to be Blizzard. Alright, Blizzard. Deal 3 damage to all enemies in a row for each Frost Orb you have, so 6. That costs 1. Okay, that has 1 block, so it only takes 5. This one takes 6. So they're each down to 4. Ball Lightning, I can hit one of them for 1, so 3. Channel 1 Lightning, well, it's going to take place of the lightning that's there, so that evokes the lightning. It hits for 2. So down to 1. No, I want to do the other one for that part of it. Alright. So that was Ball Lightning. down to 1 energy, and then last energy is going to be dual cast, evoke 1 orb twice. So I'm going to evoke lightning, so that'll hit for 2 damage twice, and kill off Looter, which has 4 hit points. End a round, gain 2 block from those 2 frost orbs. Alright. Attacks for 2, 2 block. Attacks for 3, 3 block. Attacks for 2, 2 block. Okay. So now looters, the muggers are each going to attack for 4 and give themselves 2 block. This block's gone. And Snecko is going to attack for 5. Alright, but this time it's confused 1. First card I play is only going to cost 1 energy. Alright, 22, 23 health. Doubt I can kill the Snecko this round, so I need 5 block here in the middle. Or some weaken to go along with it. Mugger is easy enough to kill. The top mugger. Bottom mugger has 7. If I can kill both of them, then yeah, I only need to defend in the middle. Oh, and on a 4, I'm getting a temporary strength. Nothing else. So 1 temporary strength. Ooh, got dual cast and ball lightning again, so that's 5 damage I can deal. However, I don't have any defense that I can give to the Silent. Alright, well, Silent got neutralize. Ooh, 1,000 cuts will only cost 1. I can neutralize, so then I only need 4 block. And that's 1. Well, I can get 3 block. Okay. And I'm dealing 5 damage, so I just need a total of, yeah, I'm on 7 here. Oh, this is at 1. Right, so I need 3 more damage. Okay, limit break, I can get stronger. Oh, the only attack I got was bash. Although, with limit break and bash, that attack can be on here to finish that one off. Is Mugger really at 1, or did I knock it and it should be at 2? No, 1's right. That's right, it took 3 last time. It was at 4. Oh, hey, thanks, Sveber. Sveber, however that's supposed to be pronounced. Alright, no, this is fine. I should be able to take out both muggers and get some defense there. Yeah, I have Sentinel. Oh, but I can't get stronger and bash and use that. But I could get a little stronger with Rupture. In the end, that'll have the same effect. Although I'll lose 1 hit point, but that's okay. Alright, so maybe not limit break instead. Oh, no, those both cost 1. Well, I think I'm going to take a little bit of damage with the Silent. Or maybe I just don't get stronger. Well, let's see. Ball lightning. Alright, channel 1 lightning and do 1 damage. So that's going to finish off the mugger on top. Oh, for 1 energy. So this one's dead. Dual cast. Evoke that one twice for a total of 4 damage. So down to 3. And then those defend cards don't do me any good, so they'll just be discarded. Okay, and Silent's going to turn on 1,000 cuts. That only costs 1 because of confused here. Neutralize will deal, well, hang on. I only need to deal 3 damage right there. Well, this attack, even without any strength, would do it. Just unfortunately costs 2 energy. This will be dealing 4 damage because of the 1 permanent and 1 temporary strength. So, alright, that's 2 energy. And dead. So neutralize is definitely hitting Snecko. I already played 1 card, so that costs 0. Does 1 damage and puts a weaken on that. Okay, and then I haven't discarded any cards, so that's only worth 2. Yeah, so I can get 3 block. Alright, and so down here I still have 1 energy. I can get stronger. Well, I could use this. That would give me 2 extra strength, but then, yeah, this one will go away later. And then I'll take 1 damage here, or I can just, oh no, or, yeah, there. Or I can use Sentinel and give 2 extra block, but then I'll only have 1 strength instead of 3 after the round. Well, slow and steady. Just avoid damage. Alright, I'll use Sentinel to gain 2 block. Temporary strength goes away, still just have the 1. Oh well, Snecko hits for 5, for 4 because of weaken. It all gets blocked. But now all the attacks can go to Snecko. And this round, 1. So attacking for 3. Alright, but I have to shuffle here in the middle, so that's 5 damage. Snecko, 17. As soon as I get this upgraded, it'll be 7 damage to all enemies on a row every time I shuffle. First card I play is going to cost 2. Oh, Twin Strike. Oh, that's too bad I don't have that strength. Would I roll 1? Yeah, none of my relics do anything. So I only have the 1 strength. But hey, these attacks in total would be 9. Ooh, limit break, well there we go. I can get 1 extra strength. Put some defense up there if I need it. And I don't need frost orbs anymore other than for blizzard. Well, there's blizzard. Oh, and another, I can get another frost. Okay, so blizzard will deal 9 damage. Ow. Alright, first card I play in the middle costs 2 energy. What do I need? 3 block. Well, okay, if I use these 2, I don't need any block from anybody else. That's 3 block and 3 energy. And I discard a card, whatever. And then neutralize is costing 0, so attack for 1 and give Snecko a weaken. Oh, wait a minute, I don't need 3 block. I just need the 2 block, because now Snecko is weakened and will only deal 2 damage. Alright, so then 1 more energy, I may as well hit with a strike for 1. Oh, big attack. Okay, down to 15. All that energy, that can go away. Why did I have that? Like that. This is a blue one? It's a blue one. Okay. On a 1, all this does is attack for 1, although we'll do FTL. Attack for 1, if this is the first card you played this turn, draw 1 card. Alright, capacitor. I don't know if that's gonna... be useful here. Alright, but I hit for 1 and then go for the eyes. All that does is hits for 1. It does not add a weakened. That costs 0. So the 2 attacks together down to 13. So let's see. Well, I can do these 3. I can attack for 2, channel 1 Frost, and then use Blizzard, or I can turn on Capacitor, although that probably isn't going to matter. Channel 1 Frost, draw 1 card, and then do Blizzard. Now let's just do these for the attack. Alright, well let's just do this. I hit Snecko for 2, get 1 Frost, now I have 3 Frost, so this will hit Snecko for 9, so that's 11. Snecko's down to 2, so whatever. Limit Break, Twin Strike, well that's 6 damage total. That's already more than enough. Alright. Dead. Alright, and they managed a total of 0 damage to me. Oh, don't toss these yet. I need rewards. Okay, so potion. Although really potions can go to anybody. I mean gold can go to anybody too. Because you can spend gold on somebody else's purchase. Alright, draw 3 cards. Gambler's Brew. Change the die to any number before accepting the roll. We'll split those up like that. Okay. Gambler's Brew could be useful for gaining some strength at an opportune time. 1 gold in the middle. And then everybody gets a card reward. Top 2 probably not taking the card, but we'll see. So let's look down here. Ooh, another Cleave. Carnage. I mean, it attacks for 4, but it's ethereal. It goes away if you don't use it, and it costs 2 energy? No. So I don't really want to make this deck bigger, except, yeah, stuff like Cleave I like for when I'm attacking multiple enemies. Yeah, I'll take another Cleave. Rage, 1 block for each attack in your hand. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, golden ticket again. Oh, that means I need a rare. Envenom. Love Envenom, but I am not going the route of poison. Well-laid plans. Power. End of turn, you may retain 1 card. Okay. Can use that strategically to make sure I get to activate what it's called. Grand Finale. Well, I'm definitely not getting Envenom because I'm not going the poison route. Love the card though. Goes great with shivs. Sneaky Strike, 3 attack. If you discarded a card this turn, gain 2 energy. I already have the Runic Pyramid that says once per combat I can retain any number of cards I want 1 turn. Once. Yeah, I don't feel like this was gonna be worth the trouble. Alright, Scrape. Attack 2 damage. If the topmost card of your discard pile costs 0, return it to your hand. Okay. What are my cards that cost 0? Go for the eyes. FTL. That's it. Yeah, no, not worth it. Sweeping Beam. Hit all enemies for 1, draw 1 card. No. Melter. First, remove all block from the target, and then hit it for 2 damage. Yeah, nice for enemies that have lots of block, but no, I don't want any of those. Keep that deck small. Alright, so added a cleave again and nothing else. Shop time. Alright, here's the shop. Need more cards for everybody that they can purchase if they like. Don't think I'm getting any of those. Accuracy, great if I were going for shivs. Man, at this point, if I'd gone the shiv route, I would have just gotten Envenom. And I've had a few things for shivs. And every shiv would add poison and now do extra damage. Oh well. Doom and Gloom, hit all enemies on 1 row for 2 and channel 1 dark. Well, that'd be nice if I were going for that. Machine Learning, power, start a turn, draw 1 card. Okay. Extra card each turn also would be good if I were going for dark. Reinforced body, X plus 1 block, X can't be 0. Well, no, just leave all these out for now. Alright, so I can buy those if I want, and then there will be 3 relics. First one is on sale for $1, 1 gold less. Once per combat, gain strength for 1 attack. Duvu Doll. Gain strength when you draw cursed, lose that strength at end of turn. Nobody has any curses. Your starter strikes deal plus 1 damage. Well, I still have some starter strikes in here, but yeah. Nobody can buy any of these anyway. Nobody has enough money. 5, 5, and 4. That's true. They could share gold and buy something, but no, I don't want any of those. Potions. Skill Potion. The next skill you play this turn is played twice. Fire Potion, deal 4 damage. And Weak Potion. Apply 2 weak tokens. They each cost 2. Do I want... Yeah, I don't want any of those cards. I don't want any of those cards. I don't want any of these cards. Well, hang on. Warcry. Draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Exhaust. So when it comes up, it only gets used once, and then goes out of the deck. So when you draw 2, put 1... Alright, it makes the deck 1 card bigger, but then you go through the deck 1 card faster. So really, net effect is 0 on the deck size. And it does cost 0 energy. Sure. Oh wait, no, but it costs money. That would cost 2 gold. I don't think I want to spend that. Alright, card removal. So I'm not buying anything for anybody, but I will pay 3 gold to remove a card. So here I'm getting rid of another strike, I believe. Or what do I want to have? They're the 5 defend cards. I only want to have 4 of them. So I think... And I want them all to be upgraded. Well, so far only 1 is. So I think I'm going to get rid of one of the defend cards for 3 gold. Also going to spend 3 gold up here. Get rid of one of these. I had some cards picked out earlier. So I think these 2 I want to get rid of. And dual cast. And go for the eyes. Go for the eyes. Alright. Don't think I'm getting rid of anything here. Although I could get rid of a regular strike. Evolve. Maybe. I do want this deck smaller. Yeah, maybe I don't want to get rid of... Alright, so now I have 2 cleaves. I have Twin Strike. I have 1, 2, 3 regular strikes. 4. This will cost me money if I want to get rid of it. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of that. Is there anything else? Oh, that's right, I also have Bash. I think I have enough good other attacks that, yeah, I don't need too many of these regular strikes. Alright, so that'll cost 3. Alright, so everybody just removed a card. Get rid of all the shop stuff. That's right, next time I hit a shop won't be until Act 3, so at that point, should have some money. Although also good to have money around for events, because sometimes you spend money there. Well, we'll see. Alright. Event time. Oh, get rid of these. Okay, event. A note for yourself. Behind a loose brick, you find a folded card. It reads, "The heart awaits. This is your handwriting." Okay. I don't have the heart unlocked yet. Exchange. Give a player a card in your deck. They give you a card in their deck. Or take. Gain a card from another character's reward deck. That character doesn't have to be playing. Well, everybody has to do this. Everybody has to choose. I don't want to gain a card from another character's reward deck because I don't want to gain more cards for anybody other than maybe this one, but it needs to be a good card. So, I think the way to do this will be... well, get just one of the regular defend cards for everybody and exchange those around. Alright. Well, okay. Yeah, they'll trade, and it's just going to be, yeah, whatever. I think they each have 2 regular defends. We'll just move those around, since all those cards are exactly the same. And I don't think I have anything I want to move around otherwise. There. There's your exchange. There, each player did an exchange. But to avoid confusion, because I don't like the different colors, I'm then just going to put them all back. Because they're all the same cards anyway. There. Event did nothing. No, yeah, I want to go this way to hit the campfire. Alright, so I can heal. No need to do that. And then I can upgrade a card. Silent can upgrade a card or heal and remove a card. So stuff I still have to maybe get rid of. Well, I could keep, no, I don't want, yeah, I don't want either of those. I don't want to hang on to 4 defenses. Free neutralize I'll keep as long as I can. So it's just one of these 3. So do I get rid of the other strike and have nothing but neutralize as an attack? Or get rid of one of these other 2? For now, all defensive for the silent. As soon as there's the elite fight, I'm going to get rid of one more. Well, and then a regular fight or an event, and then get rid of one more. So, yeah, I guess the choice isn't going to matter too much. I have maybe as little as one more fight. Alright, so what am I upgrading here? Cleave goes up to 3 damage to everyone on the row. Twin Strike goes to 2/2, and Flame costs less. Yeah, so save an energy. That's possible. Defense cards also. I don't have enough yet that spreads around the defense. Ghostly Armor is 3 to any player if I upgrade that, but not yet. Sentinel's already to any player. Pretty sure that just goes to 3 when I upgrade it. Yeah. If the card is exhausted, gain 3 energy. So we have some regular strikes, no. What was the deal on Rupture? Becomes free. So save an energy there, that's also a possibility. Regular defend. Flex doesn't get exhausted. Not now. Bash, no. Evolve, I think that one just becomes free. So that one also save an energy. Defend, already upgraded. Alright, so I have regular defends. The attacks, Gaining strength does a lot more to make these stronger than just upgrading them, because I have enough other stuff I want to upgrade. So right now I have 3 cards that can give block to anybody. So I can make it 4 that give block to anybody, or just do one of these, which saves me an energy. For now, more block. Yeah. Alright. So 4 different cards that can give 2 block to anybody. Up here, it might be the same choice. I have the defends. Blizzard's already upgraded. That's upgraded. Capacitor gains 3 orb slots, so that's a possibility. What did FDL do? Changes to 2. No. More important cards to take care of. Leap becomes 3 to any player. Yeah. So Leap is already blocked to any player. Cold Snap, I think, becomes a 3 damage attack. Yes. And Channel 1 Frost. No. Already upgraded. Dual Cast is one of the ones I want to get rid of, so no. Ball Lightning, same thing. Chaos, Same. Well, what does chaos do? Becomes 0? I mean, that one you channel an orb free, although there's only 1 in 3 chance. It's one of the ones I want. Alright. Well, so it's either defend or capacitor. Well, we'll go block. Alright, good. Everybody's gaining more block that can be spread around. Well, except for the silent. Okay, that was campfire, so now I want that other campfire, so elite fight. What do we get from the elite? Book of Stabbing. Did I play this one last time? I don't remember. Alright, Book of Stabbing. Everybody will get 2 gold, a relic, and an upgraded card reward. Okay. 3 players, it has 90 health. Painful stabs. After Book of Stabbing acts, gain days if it dealt unblocked damage to you. Alright, first round hits everybody for, well, 1 and 1, and then gains a strength. Second round hits everybody for 3, and then gains a strength, and then rotate. Oof. You get stronger every round. Need to kill it as quickly as possible, which is not great since until I get some frost orbs and get some strength, I don't do a lot of attacking. Alright, 90 health. But at first I don't need that much block. So I need 2 the first round, then 4, then 6, then 5, and yeah, keeps going. Alright. Roll is a 1. None of my relics do anything. Could use the Gambler's Brew though. Kind of depends on what I draw. If Limit Break comes up, then yeah, might use the Gambler's Brew so that I get a temporary strength. I already get 1 temporary strength this turn. Could use the Flex Potion to make it 3 temporary. Limit Break would double it to 6, but 3 would stay permanent. At least it works that way in the video game, where when you use Limit Break to double your strength, if some of it was temporary, you do get to keep the part you doubled. So 2 temporary strength, you double it to 4, then at the end of the round only 2 goes away. 5 cards. Did not get Limit Break, but I do have Flex. Alright. Well, alright, let's see. What do we have here? So what am I down to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. First round I draw 7, so then there are only 2 left in the draw pile. Okay, got 1,000 Cuts and Grand Finale. And what do I need? Everybody needs 2 block. Or it is an elite, it's okay to take some damage. Ironclad can take 3 and heal 3. I'm about to go to Campfire. Silent can take 3 and gets to discard and heal at this, or remove a card and heal at the same time. So really, each of these 2 can take 3 damage, and that's essentially taking 0 damage. Alright, this deck's a little smaller now. Okay, there's some Frost. I got Blizzard already, when I'm only going to have 1 Frost. That's too bad. This would only deal 3 damage, and then I wouldn't be able to get any block, because that takes 2 energy. Okay. So this cost me 2. I can, once per combat, retain as many cards as I want for 1 turn. So I'm going to be drawing... Alright, so let's say I turn this on. So then that's power, it'll be set aside. Alright, then I'll have 8 cards. So if I retain... If I retain 3 cards, then next time I will draw 5 and deck will be empty. So I'll be able to use Grand Finale if I retain 3 cards. I have Neutralize, so let's just do that now because that's free. Okay, 89 and 1 weakened token. So really, I don't need any defense this turn because this will be 0/0. Alright. Well, that means I can use Blizzard. Or I can evoke my Lightning Orb, which I'm supposed to have, not Frost. Well, I'll leave 1 Frost there because I'm just about to get it. Well, if I evoke it, it'll do 4 damage. If I use Blizzard, that's 3 plus the 1 from the Lightning, and then later on I'll get 2 from the Lightning. Yeah, no, we're not doing dual cast. Alright, so I'll do these 2. I'll channel that Frost. I'll get to, I'll do 2 damage, and then use Blizzard to deal 3 damage. Let's see, I already did Neutralize. I should get rid of that. Alright, so that's all 3 energy to channel 1 Frost, and then deal 5 total damage here. So, 84. Well, then I'm definitely turning on 1,000 Cuts. I'll put this power over here. Plenty of space this time. Okay, and I want to retain 3 cards with this. So Grand Finale and those 2. That way I can get plenty of defense next round. So I'll, and then I still have, well, I still have 1 energy. 1,000 Cuts was 2. I mean, I could use one of these if I want, but I don't need to defense this round, so I'm just going to discard these so that, yeah, retain all 3 of those. And then these 3 will go here. I'll draw 5. Deck will be empty. I'll get to use Grand Finale. All right. Okay, and then discard these. Okay, and then down here I can flex. I get a temporary strength. I have 1 from mutagen first round of combat, so right now I have 2 temporary strength. I can gain another 1 from flex potion, but no, that would be if I had limit break. So flex potion went in there, that costs, or flex went in there, that costs 0. Oh, that gets exhausted. Ooh, wait, maybe I don't want to use it right now. That's single use. Well, if I use both of these, okay, then this is 3/3. This will be 4. The vulnerable, though, I want to do that last so that it has vulnerability token the next time I attack it, which will be with Grand Finale next round. 1,000 Cuts is not an attack. It just deals 5 damage, so that won't get doubled by vulnerability, whatever it's called. Which would certainly be more than doubling this. Alright, so yeah, I'll use the flex. Alright, so that's gone. I used that. So right now I have 2 temporary strength. And then I'll spend all 3 energy on these 2. So 3/3 and then 4 and a vulnerability. So that's 10. So 74. And that was all my energy. These cards were retained from my runic pyramid. Alright, so that's it. So now it's the Book of Stabbing. It's attacking for 0/0 because of the weaken, and then this goes away, so nobody took any damage. And then it gains a strength token, and my temporary strength is gone. Alright, so next round it's going to be 4 to everybody. Okay. So here I have to draw 5. There, I drew 5. 1,000 cuts deals 5 damage, 69. Okay, and then what we have this round, still no limit break. 3. Okay, so 3, none of my relics do anything. 5 or 6 would be nice. I'd get to put more weaken on here. But I do have neutralize again, so, well, not using that yet, though. Alright. Well, I do have rupture. I can lose 1 health to gain 1 hit point. Sure, let's do that. Lose 1 health, gain 1 hit point, gain 1 strength. There, permanent strength. That was 1 energy. Okay, not doing anything there yet because we're doing grand finale. Draw deck is empty, so this attacks for 10. Vulnerability makes it 20. Boom, 49. That one's gone. Alright, that was worth it. And then 1,000 cuts is going to do another 5 because I'm going to have to shuffle after this turn. Okay, now I can go ahead and do neutralize. That's also free. That's just 1 damage, but puts a weaken token on it again. So they all need 3 block. What do we have up here? Capacitor. Any more frost orbs? No, I still just have the 1 frost orb. Well, no, I got a 3, so this will give me a frost orb. I may as well use FTL. Attack for 1, it costs 0. If that's the first card you play, you draw another card. 47. Alright, and I need 3 block for everybody. Well, regular defend, regular defend, regular, okay. I still have all 3 energy here, so... Well, I can get 3 block, or 4 block, whatever, and then 2 to somebody else. I'm going to have 2 frost orbs, so that's already 2, I just need 1 more block. This is 2 to anybody. Let's see, I'm doing chaos, that. Well, if I do that, well, then I don't get to turn on capacitor. So if I do that, then I can just do 3 attacks down here. Well, I only have 1 strength. Now, I don't need to do a regular strike. It'll only do 2 damage. So maybe we do that instead. Oh, I'm down to 2 energy. That's right, I already used 1. That's right, I need 3 block down here. Oh, okay, 2 down here. Oh no. Yeah, sure, 2 down here. And just 1 cleave. Or go ahead and take, no, if I take any damage, I'll also get a dazed card. I don't want any dazed cards. So this block comes down here, and then there. Plenty of block for silent. And plenty of block down here, and then up here I'll have, so I don't need this. This defect can block itself. And yeah, I'll have plenty up there. Okay, we'll do that. So, yeah, just 1 attack, that's okay. Everybody has plenty of block this way, and I'm set up with, I can have up to 5 frost orbs. Okay, so my 3 energy up here is Turn on capacitor. So now I have 5 orb slots. Channel a frost with that. And then 2 block to any player, we'll just put it there. That was all 3 energy. In the middle here, I'm going to gain 4 block and give 2 to Ironclad for all 3 energy. And on the bottom, well, we have the other, yeah, did that. 2 block to Ironclad, and Cleave attacks for 3. Alright, 44. That's already halfway dead, although 20 of that came from Grand Finale. Alright, it's going to attack for 3, and then that goes away, and then it'll gain strength, so next time it's going to be 3/3. Alright, so attacks for 3, but everybody has at least... Oh, I was supposed to gain 2 more block from the frost, and then the lightning deals 1 more damage, so it's 43. Alright, so everybody has plenty of block. Alright, no damage yet, other than Rupture. But now it's stronger. Now I need 6 block. I have to shuffle in the middle, so that's going to be 5 more damage. So 38. Still no limit break. Down to 3 cards, one of them is limit break. Well, here's another little bit of strength. And then only 4 block down here. I need 6, although I could get neutralized again. Pretty good chance of that. If I get neutralized, then I only need 4 block on each one. Well, if I go on to gain strength, though, I can only gain 2 block down here. Did I get neutralized? Ah, I did not get neutralized. That stinks. Got nothing but blocking. I need 6, I can gain 5. Well, there's more frost. Alright, what else do I have? Oh, I could roll the die. If this is a 5 or a 6, I get weakened. Nope, it's a 3 again. I could use Gambler's Brew. Ooh, that's right, Purity Potion. I can exhaust up to 3 cards in my hand. I forgot about that. If I do that, then Grand Finale can hit every turn. Although, I'll be gaining dazed cards now. Alright, I need 3. So what do I have here? 3. Oh. Yeah, see, if I exhausted, say, these 3 cards, I'd still have 5, but every time I take damage, I'd get a dazed card, so then I'd have 6. I would not have an empty draw pile. Yeah, that stinks. Could have used that earlier. Okay, so what do we have up here? It's on 3, so that's a Frost Orb again. So I could make it so I have 4 Frost Orbs and gain some defense. Everybody's going to get hit. Well, I may as well use FTL, because that's free. It makes me draw another card and hit for 1 damage. There's more Frost. Can't get all of that, though. Okay. So I'm at 38. Okay, attacking 3/3. So what I say, I can get 5 block here. Then I'll take 1 damage. Down here I can get 4 if I don't want to gain any strength. Although, I mean, it's 2 energy just to gain the 1 strength. I don't know if that would be worth it. I think I probably just want to put a lot of block on. So 4 block. Alright, taking 2 damage, that's okay. I'll heal 3. That's right, the silent can take up to 3 as well, because I'll be at a campfire in a minute. If I get 2 frost orbs, that's already 4 blocks, so 6 block. Okay. So, that means I'm dealing 0 damage this round and just letting Book of Stabbing get stronger. However, I'm set up for Blizzard there to do lots of damage. Still don't have lots of strength down here. But I can use Flex Potion and Gambler's Brew as soon as Limit Break comes up and finally gain some strength. Alright, so 3 energy, I gain 4 block. Up here it is gain 2 block and channel 2. Oh, this is draw a card and... Okay. Well, got that out of the way. Good thing it wasn't Blizzard. Channel 1 Frost, draw 1 card, just channel 1 Frost. So channel 2 Frost for 2 energy and then gain 2 block. Alright, I'm up to 4 Frost. And 2 block. And here I'm just going to get 5 block and discard a card. For my 3 energy, whatever, they're all down to 0. I'll just have to reset it at the end of the turn anyway. And then 2 more block and 1 damage. Excuse me, 4 more block from the 4 frost, and then 1 damage over there. So 37. Okay. So now it hits. I didn't put the cube out. Alright, it's hitting 3/3. So 6 to each block. Take 1 damage, take 2 damage. And then they each get a dazed card. Since they took unblocked damage, and there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to shuffle, so that's 5 more damage from 1,000 Cuts. Ooh, wait a minute. I have 5 cards here. If I get damaged again, well, I'm going to draw 1, and it wasn't Grand Finale. So next time, I'll get a dazed card. If I take damage again, I'll draw 5. Draw deck will be empty, and I'll get to use Grand Finale again. Alright, so that's good. What is the roll this time? Neutralize. I'd rather have that when he's hitting me twice, and he needs another strength token. So this time, he's hitting everybody for 6. 4. So on a 4, okay, this makes this activate, so I get temporary strength. That's it. So 4 cards here. There's Limit Break finally. Need 1 more. Alright, then I know I'm going to get to deal 10 damage next time. Next round, so if I can get this under 20, should be pretty good. I don't know about blocking ability. Well, I have plenty of block in the middle. Cleave. Not a lot of blocking down here. Blizzard. Between Blizzard and Dual Cast, I can deal 16 damage. Or I forget about the Dual Cast and get 4 block. Well, I only need 2 block for defect and then 2 block to somebody else. That's probably the way to go. Alright, well, neutralize. Let's do that first. So that costs 0, does 1 damage, 30, and puts a weaken token on. So this attack's only going to do 5 to each one. And may as well do Frost Orb. So this does 12 damage because of the 4 frost for 1 energy. Okay, so 18. Right, and Grand Finale's going to come up for 10 next round. Alright. So if I use Limit Break, I'll go to 4, and then later on 1 will go away. But if I go to 4, each of these attacks for 6. That's enough to make it so that Grand Finale would finish it off. And doing 2 block up here, 2 block to whoever, and I need, what do I need? 5? Yeah, I need 5 block. I have 5 block here. Alright, so that one's covered. No. I only want to do 4 block here because I want to take 1 damage so I can use Grand Finale. Or I just let Ironclad finish it off with some with the extra strength. Alright, so but I can take 1 more damage here. It doesn't really hurt me. Alright, so 4 block here, we're good. I'll have 6 block up here. 2 that can go down here. So I would like to use Defend. So I'm only going to do 1 of these attacks. Doesn't really matter which one. They're basically the same. Now, do I want to also gain 1 more strength? I have enough potions here. I could maybe use Flex Potion and gain 1 more temporary strength. So then I'll get 3 more permanent. Or I save that because boss isn't too far away. And what am I going to have? Campfire, event, campfire, boss. Yeah, I'm going to save it. So Limit Break, double your strength. So I get 2 more strength. Alright, that costs 1. And then, so Cleave is going to deal 6 damage. So down to 12. Oh, and the lightning's going to deal 1 later, so really it's 11. I have to deal 1 more damage next round. And then Defend for 2 block. That was all my energy. This is going away. Okay, and then here I just want to spend these 2 and gain 4 block. And I'm not using that. So I still have 1 energy, not that that makes a difference, and I have 4 block. And then up here we're doing 2 block down here and 2 up there for my last 2 energy. Alright, so now Book of Stab, oh, and then 4 more block for the 4 frost, and 1 damage from the lightning. Boom, 21, or not 21, 11. So now Book of Stabbing attacks everybody for 5, and then that goes away. Alright, so 1 damage here, that's alright. 1 damage here, that's okay. 0 up here. New roll is 2. 1 temporary strength again. Well, we'll just keep it out then. And up here, draw 1 card. Oh, I also have to shuffle up here. No, I don't. Oh, right. I was supposed to add another strength. And these two each took damage, so they each get a dazed card again. There we go. Knew I forgot something. Actually, I mean, this doesn't even matter. I'm going to have Grand Finale here and draw decks empty. I need to do one more damage. The lightning, if I did nothing else during the turn, at the end of the turn, the lightning will kill it, so whatever. It's over. I don't need to draw all the cards. There. They're doing 11. Book of Stabbing is dead. So what did I take? 4 and 2 health, but at the end of the combat, regain 3 there, so really Ironclad lost 1. Silent lost 2, but at the campfire with what's Peace Pipe. When you rest, you may also... Oh, hang on. Yeah, it doesn't say when you visit the campfire you can instead remove a card. It says when you rest, resting is regaining 3 hit points, you can also remove a card. So when I get to the campfire, great, I'll get that health back. Alright. Rewards. Everybody gets 2 gold. Let's get some 5s out there. Oh, no. That's right, I spent gold. 2, 2, 2. Everybody gets a relic. So I'm playing with the option of just turn over however, 1 for each player, and choose. Pocket Watch on a 3, you draw 3 cards. Would that be most useful for? I'm thinking defects. Start a turn, gain your leftover energy from your last turn. Yeah, that might be more useful down here. And then Regal Pillow. When you rest, heal an extra 3 hit points. Well, since the Silent is actually using the rest option to remove cards, sure. So when I rest, I can gain 6 health and remove a card from the deck. Alright, sure. That's how we'll do that. Alright, so that one's going to go there. Ice Cream goes down here. Alright, so leftover energy, if I don't use during 1 turn, carries over to the next round. Pocket Watch, draw 3 cards on a 3. I don't have nearly as many things activating by dice as I did last playthrough. Okay, and then everybody gets an upgraded card reward. Who are the other elites? Taskmaster and Gremlin Leader. Which one? Oh, I think I fought Gremlin Leader last time. Did I also? No, I didn't also get Taskmaster. Okay, everybody gets an upgraded card reward. Oops, did I get these out of order? I did. Looks like a bunch of lightning. Ooh. This would be nice if I were going a different strategy. Start of turn, channel 1 lightning. I assume it's just free if you upgrade it. No, start of turn, channel 2 lightning. If I had a lightning build going, that would be nice. Don't have a lightning build going. I have a blizzard build. Charge battery, 2 block, gain energy if you have 3 or more orbs. 3 block, gain energy if you have 3 or more orbs. You know, that's kind of nice, except energy is never really an issue. So I'd rather not make the deck bigger, so... Oh, right. And I get it upgraded, so if I went for Storm, I'd already have start a turn, channel 2 lightning with that power. Yeah, I'm not going to take any of these. Calculated gamble, discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Exhaust. Ooh. Okay, no. Deflect, free block, extra block if you have a Shiv. No. Flechette. Deal 1 damage for each skill in your hand. No, I don't want any of those. Although, again, these would all be upgraded. Actually, what is this on the upgraded version? It's not exhausted. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. Yeah. Alright, I'm taking nothing. Oh, and then down here, Wild Strike. No. Yeah. 4 damage, but you take a dazed card. Yeah. Feel no pain whenever you exhaust its power. Whenever you exhaust a card, gain 1 block, but I don't exhaust too many cards. I'm guessing 2 block? No, it's oh right. No, it's free otherwise. No. Clash can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack. It's an attack for 3 damage and it's free, but yeah, upgraded it's 4. No. Alright, taking no cards even though it would have been an upgraded card. Alright, next. Campfire. Alright, so Silent is resting to regain 6 health and remove a card. Alright, so now I have to remember what I was going to remove. Keeping defense cards. I want 4 of them. I want both of these, so it's these. I still like Neutralize for now. I don't know, we'll get rid of Survivor. Alright, so I'm down to 7. Okay, so that means on the first round I get to use Grand Finale because first round I draw 7. But after that Grand Finale, no, not until I get rid of 1 more card. Because then, once I'm down to 6, play that and then I only have 5 cards. So every round, unless I'm gaining cards from a boss, get to use Grand Finale. And that'll happen right here. Upgrading for the other 2. Alright, what was next on the upgrade list up here? I don't remember. That's a no, that's a no. I think it's going to be a defend card. Cold Snap just makes that a little stronger. No. Chaos is free, and then maybe. No. Already upgraded. Defend, no. Alright, so it's another defend card or chaos. I'm going to go with another defend card, so that instead of 1 block, it's 2 block, and goes to anybody, not just the defect. Alright, so there's the upgrade there, and then Ironclad is also upgrading. Flex makes this not exhaust, so maybe Cleave just does 1 extra damage. No. Already upgraded. No. Strike, no. Alright, so defend, that's another possibility. No. What did Rupture do? Oh yeah, it saved energy, it became free. Inflame saves an energy. Twin Strike, no. Upgraded already. Defend. Alright, so each of these just gets 1 energy cheaper. This doesn't exhaust. Or more block. Too many times Inflame has come up and I haven't used it because it's too expensive. So I'm going to turn on an upgrade Inflame. Alright, so now it only costs 1 energy to get 1 strength. Okay. Regular encounter. Alright, Chosen, Cultist, and Bird. Ooh, I haven't seen the birds yet. Flying. Bird takes a max of 1 damage from each attack. So in the video game, what these do is yeah, they don't take much damage when you hit them, but then once you hit them 2 or 3 times, then they fall down on the ground, and then you can hit them for a lot more damage. Here it's just, they only have 5 health, but you can only hit them for 1 each time. Okay, and that summons 2 more birds. Chosen also summons a bird, so I need 3 birds and 2 more cultists. Bird. Cultist. Cultists aren't that strong to start off, but get stronger every round. Birds can get stronger. Well, each round one of them is going to get stronger. Okay. Alright, so every single one of these enemies either will always get stronger or sometimes get stronger. Oh, that one has 5. The rest of the birds only have 4. Alright, so they die pretty quickly. Cleave would be good on those. Even without any strength. Alright, cultists, 9 health each. Well, alright. First round, I can just kill all the cultists with grand finale. Well, that'll make that part easy. Three. Draw 3 cards. Alright, so I need 8 cards for... Oh. That one too. Alright, I need 8 cards for the defect. Alright, and on a 3, this one it gets stronger. This one will attack twice for 1 damage each. This one will do the same. Alright, so defects having 4 damage come its way. Each of these will attack for 1 and gain a strength, but they're all going to be dead, so they don't matter. Chosen's going to attack everybody for 1, so really that's 5 here. It's going to be 1 here, because, well, 4 here until they're all dead. But really, 5, 1, and let's see, this will attack for 3, so 4. So really, 5, 1, 4. Alright, I can take 2 damage from Ironclad and heal to full. I can take 3 damage from Silent, and then at the campfire... No, I can take 6 damage for the Silent. Which is unfortunate that that's what I'm going to kill off. Well, maybe I don't kill off the cultists yet. Although it's probably a good idea. Because, yeah, I can take up to 6 damage, and then I'm just about to go to a campfire. Silent will heal 6. I think I'm probably done shuffling these. Alright, so 8 cards there because of the 3. Unless I want some extra strength. Yeah, hang on. These are the 3 on the bottom. Let's hold off for a second on that. Let's see what else I draw to see if I want to accept the 3 or use the Gambler's Brew. Well, what am I getting as rewards? I'm not getting any potions. So I don't have to worry about using up any to free up some space. Nope, I get gold and card rewards. Why am I shuffling this deck? I have 7. Wait, 8. Thought I was down to 7. Ooh, I can exhaust cards from my hand. Wait, is that right? Alright, 7. Right, I saw 2 more cards I wanted to get rid of. Right, neutralize and blur. Yeah. No, that takes me down to 7. That's what I said. Okay, that's alright. I will use this potion. Or save that for the boss. Which boss is this? Bronze Automaton. Probably want to save that for the boss. Because if I used it now, I could exhaust... Does it say up to 3 cards? Yeah, exhaust up to 3 cards. I mean, I could turn this on, then I have 7 cards, and then I could just choose 2 to exhaust, and then I have 5. So every turn I'll draw 5, play Grand Finale every single time. However, I probably want to use that on the boss instead. So that every turn, Silent will deal 10 damage from Grand Finale. Because the only cards that could go into my decks are dazed cards from Chosen. Oh, I will get a dazed card this first round, because Chosen's going to attack everybody. So yes, if I used that, I would need to exhaust 3, but I want to save that. All right. So those 5 plus maybe 3 more. And then we get 5 down here. Rupture, yeah. Gain some strength. Alright, Twin Strike is good on a bird, because that'll deal 2 damage. It's 2 separate attacks. Oh, you know what? Actually, 1,000 cuts. I mean, that's not an attack. That's just 5 damage is getting dealt. That would wipe out all 3 of these birds at once. So yeah, that can kill those. I have Grand Finale, but I don't get to use it. Oh, no. Once per combat, retain any number of cards this turn. So if I retain 3, if I turn this on and then retain 3, I'll draw 3 plus 1 more plus 1 daze. So alright, so I'll be using this. So next round, I'll wipe out the cultists. So basically, next round, the Silent is going to single-handedly wipe out all 6 of these. So right now, I just want to take care of these and get some block. All right, so what do I need? 1 of 3. I need, I said 5 here, 1 here, although I don't need any here, but sure. I'll get some block there, and then 4 here, yes. All right, yeah, it was 5, 1, no. Well, it was 1 if I was going to kill those, but I don't get to kill those because I have 7 cards, or I have 8 cards, not 7. Okay, so, all right, so let's see. Well, I may as well use FTL, it's free. Don't need to waste it on any of these birds. I'll use it on this bird. Okay, so 1 damage if that's the first card you play in the turn. Also draw a card. Oh yeah, and I'm not using my Gambler's Brew, so I'm also drawing 3 cards because of the Pocket Watch. And now I get to draw a card because of FTL. Oh, there's Blizzard. Ooh, and this one, see, it's hit all enemies in a row for 3 damage for each Frost Orb you have. So with 5 Frost Orbs, you would be doing 5 separate attacks. So if I had 5 Frost Orbs, that would also kill all these. I don't have any Frost Orbs, although I can get 1. Alright. So I don't think Blizzard will be worth it, because 1,000 cuts is going to kill all those birds. Well, I could use 2. Alright, what else do I have here? Do I have Neutralize? I do. So there's an attack. I could attack the bird. Twin Strike will finish the bird off. So if I use those 2, this bird's gone. Okay, so now I only need 1 defense down here. Okay, Ghostly Armor. And then I can use Rupture to gain strength, although I don't know if that's even necessary. And the 2 block can go to anybody. How much blocking am I going to get up here? I'm going to use Cold Snap to do 2 damage to the Chosen and channel 1 Frost. So that'll be 1 block. What do I need? 5. Well, there's 2. And there's 2. Oh no, that's too much. Cold Snap is 2 energy. Okay, well then I could instead send this block up here. So it's 5. I don't have any down here, but I'm only taking 1 damage. I'll just heal at the end. Alright, that's plan. Okay, so down here, what are we doing? We are doing these three. Alright, for my 3 energy, Twin Strike to hit the bird twice. It's down to 1 health. Each one of these does max 1 damage to the bird. Because it's flying, whatever. 2 block to the defect. And then lose 1 health, gain 1 strength. Discard the rest. Alright, lost my health. Alright, in the middle, neutralize on bird. Or wait, no, I should neutralize something else. I should neutralize the chosen, then I don't need as much block. Because I can let the lightning finish off the bird. Alright, so that's going to change stuff when it comes to blocking. Alright, neutralize. Hit for 1 and add a weaken token here. So this attack's really for 0. So now really it's 4-3-0. So now, yeah. Oh, that's going to give me a block too, so that's 3. Okay. Yeah, alright. Silent. We're going to retain 3 cards with the Runic Pyramid. Retain that. And what do I need? 3 block if I don't want to take any damage. Well, I'm definitely using 1,000 cuts. So I'll lay that here like that. That's 2 energy. Oh, and what did I get down here? I didn't get any block down here because I don't need any. Alright, 1,000 cuts was 2 energy. I'm going to retain Grand Finale and 2 more cards. No. I'm retaining 2 cards. Yeah, because there's only 1 left. That's now not going to ever be shuffled. And I'll get a dazed card from Chosen. Yeah, I'm retaining 2 cards. Well, I only have 1 more energy, so I'll use that. And so whatever. Retain 1 of the defend cards. Alright, so my last energy is to gain 2 block. I'll take 1 damage, that's okay. Alright, those are retained for the next round. No, I'm retaining 3. There was already 1 down there. So I can retain up to 3. No, I can retain any number. I'm retaining 3. Alright. And finally up here, it is Cold Snap. 2 damage on Chosen. Channel 1 Frost. And then, well, either one of these doesn't matter. They're both 2 block. And I could switch rows with somebody if I wanted. No need for that. Alright, that was all 3 energy there. Alright, okay, these are retained. So now into the round, I gain 1 block from the Frost and do 1 damage to this bird, dead. With the lightning. Then, alright, so 3. This gains a strength. This hits for 1 and 1. This hits for 1 and 1. So a total of 4. That's alright. I have 5 block. Down here, these each hit for 1. So take 1 damage. And then they each gain a strength, but they're just about to die, so I shouldn't even bother. Okay, and then Chosen hits everybody for 0 because of the weaken, but does give everybody a daze card. And, oops. And next round we'll do 3 and 2 daze cards, but just to Ironclad. Alright, everybody resets. Draw 5 here. I have to shuffle my draw pile, so deal 5 damage to any row. Boom, birds are dead. Because that is not an attack. Doesn't have a sword symbol. So they're all dead. And then there are the rest of the 5. now that there's space, I'm going to put that over there. Alright, so I have those. Draw deck's empty, so, and that was 5 I just drew. Well, I don't have any cards anyway. Draw deck's empty, so the first thing that's going to happen is 10 damage to everybody on a row. Cultists are dead. Silent is a beast. Okay, that's 5. Don't need any block up here. Basically, just can I kill Chosen? What's the roll this time? 3 again. Draw 3 more cards. I definitely will not be using Gambler's Brew. So, 3 cards. Okay, and then down here, these 2 have already had to shuffle. This one still has so many cards left. And shuffling again after this round. So, yeah, alright, well, let's just get this out of the way. Alright, Grand Finale can only be played if there are no cards in your draw pile. Deal 10 damage to all enemies in a row. What was this before? Oh, this isn't upgraded yet. When I upgraded, it's 12. Yeah. Okay, dead. That was easy. that runic pyramid's helping out, where you can, yeah, once per combat, retain any number of cards you want. Makes it easy to make sure Grand Finale hits. Alright, this is dead. Alright, neutralize. Cost 0. Does 1 damage. Puts another weakened token, so this is only going to be hitting for... Whoops, that's a block. This is only going to be hitting for 2. Can I just kill it? Well, here, since Silent doesn't have anything else to do, nothing but defense cards, 2 to any player. There you go. There's the 2 block that the Ironclad needs for 1 energy. And none of these other ones will do anything for me. So let's just get rid of that. Get them out of the way. Alright, I only have Bash down here for attacking, but I can use Limit Break first. Yeah, I'm not going to have a stronger attack, so double my strength. Yeah, I have 2, so this does 4. Down to 8. And now it's vulnerable, so the next attack on it is double damage. There's all my energy there. Alright, so what do we have here? On a 3 I can get another Frost, but I don't need Frost other than on a Blizzard. There's more Frost. The only attack I have is FTL. Well, we'll use that. It's free. That was the first card I played, so I draw another one. So that does 1. This will do 5. I need to deal 2 more damage. Lightning's going to deal 1. I don't have anything. Oh, okay, here we go. Ball Lightning, I may as well use that. Channel 1 Lightning. And hit for 1 damage. Well, that's basically it, because now the 2 lightnings, if I don't do anything else, the 2 lightnings are going to deal 2 damage. And then on the next round, I have to shuffle Silence, draw a deck again. That'll do 5, and it's dead, and it's only going to hit for 2, but I have 2 blocks, so yeah, that's it. I'll get 2 days cards, doesn't matter. It's all over. Well, that was an easy fight. Since the Silent single-handedly wiped out 2/3 of the enemies. That's the wrong deck. Okay, rewards. Alright, 1 gold, 2 gold, 2 gold, and then everybody gets a card reward that they will probably decline. Ooh, heavy blade. Ooh. Yeah, no. I take that back. Ooh, a claw. I think it's the first time I saw a claw. Alright, and then gold. Alright, 1, 2, 2. Oh, Ironclad heals 3 at the end of combat. Okay. Battle Trance. Draw 3 cards. You can't draw additional cards this turn. Warcry, draw 2 cards. Then, yeah. Heavy Blade. Costs 2, but it hits for 3, and each strength adds 3 damage to this card instead of 1. So 8 strength, and this is a 27 hit attack. On an upgrade, each adds 5. So upgrade this, and that at full strength, this hits for 43. Yes. Oh, now I wish my deck were a lot smaller. That is nice. Well, I can focus on Act 3 and getting rid of whatever I can from this deck. Ooh, man. Get a deck where all you have is stuff that adds strength, like Rupture, Limit Break, Heavy Blade, and a couple other cards in there, some defense. After a couple rounds, you're hitting for 43 every turn. Alright, and then Backstab. Hits for 2 damage, plus 2 if the enemy is at full HP. And then Exhaust. Alright. 4 damage, plus 2 if the enemy's full HP. Exhaust. If you upgrade it, it does cost 0. It's kind of nice. I think in the video game, that card's innate. Or if you upgrade it, it's innate, so you automatically have it at the start. Which, if that were a thing in the board game, I would consider taking that. And then Deadly Poison, add 1 poison token, no. All out attack, 2 damage to all, discard 1 card. Nope, want my little deck. Ooh, more Frost. Oh. Possibility. Go for the eyes again. No. So Cold Snap will get me there faster to having full Frost. Then I'll have 3 cards that give me Frost plus Chaos. Possibly. Claw. No energy. Does 1 damage. Plus 1 if the topmost costs 0. Plus 3 if the topmost costs 0. Alright, well that's... Claws are nice if you get a bunch of cards at 0. Which, now that I finally saw a claw, alright, so that's how claws are. The Kickstarter version, one of the little stretch goals was the claw pack, where you can replace these with these. And you can put just a couple in, or yeah, if you want to make it ridiculous, you can add 8 to the reward deck. But these work differently. You gain a red cube. So you use the claw, gain a red cube, attack for how many red cubes gained this combat. Alright. Yeah, I think that's more like how the claws work in the video game. So I think, yeah, every time you use one, it gets stronger. Or all the claws get stronger every time you use one of them. Gain a red cube, you upgrade it, gain a red cube, X plus 1. So, well, do 1 damage more than however many red cubes you gain this combat. So, sure. Get your deck to be nothing but claws, and, yeah. That would get ridiculous. Yeah, if you just had 5 of them. 5 of them non-upgraded. Well, the first round, that's already 15 damage you're doing. Costs no energy, so you don't have to worry about... You can always use all 5. Next round, it would be, what? Well, no, yeah, you gain a red cube, then you attack, so yeah. Next round, so 15 damage the first round, then 40 damage the next round, total. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then it just goes up from there. Goes up at 25 each round, so 15, then 40, then 65. Yeah, that would be crazy. But that's the claw deck. Just a little extra thing you can add in. Set that aside. Yeah, I think I'll take Cold Snap. I actually added 2 cards that time. Campfire. Silence going to rest and remove a card. So what are we getting rid of? There's Blur and Neutralize. Well, and then All Mine Defends, which, yeah, I wanted 4, so I still need to upgrade these 3 at some point. That's fine. Campfire's next act. I would rather have Neutralize, because just for that little extra bit of weekend, plus it's free. Alright, but now I'm down to 7, so first round I get to use Grand Finale, I get to turn on 1,000 Cuts, and then if I use the Purity Potion and discard up to, or exhaust up to 3, then I can say go down to that. Well, just exhaust 1, and then I'll be drawing 5. I'll only have 5 cards to draw from every time, so yes, next on the boss, every round I'm going to use Grand Finale. But yes, I'm going to get rid of Blur. Okay, upgrading here. Yeah, I'll upgrade Heavy Blade. So now for every strength, I add 5 to the attack of this. And then, I forget what the upgrades were here that I still wanted. There's Capacitor, Defense, I'm going to be on a boss. I mean, good to have more defense for everybody, but also be nice to get up to 6 Frost Orbs so that I can deal 18 damage with Blizzard and have 6 block each round. So I'm going to upgrade Capacitor, so now I have 3 extra orb slots. Man, with this Heavy Blade, I really wish this deck were smaller. I added too much to it. Now I wish I didn't add those cleaves earlier. Oh well. They got all their rewards. We're done. That's the thing, though. You try doing one thing with the deck, and then suddenly you get some cards where you get options where it would have been really nice to go another route. But it's too late. Okay, boss. Bronze Automaton. So this thing's all alone. It has 165 health. First round, it gets stronger. Well, it just alternates among these 4. Wait, start a combat, summon 1 bronze orb per player. Bronze orb, okay. I think this is supposed to go to the left. I don't think it really matters. Whatever. Bronze Orb is going to get killed, so. Alright, they each have 9 health. Alright, so they will attack, or attack and daze, or add 3 block to Automaton. Summon 1 bronze orb per player. Alright, so this will cycle through these 4. Gain a strength. Hit everybody for 1 and 1. Gain a strength, remove all weakened and vulnerable from itself. Ooh, hit everyone for 7. And at that point, it's really hitting everyone for 9 because it would have gained 2 strength. Ooh. Alright. That's alright. I'll have plenty of block out there. 165, and every round, Silent's going to be doing 15 damage to it. Well, first round 10, every round after that 15. Okay. Alright, and then, I mean, the good news is it only attacks every other round. And then when it gets back to here, so round 6, this will be 3 and 3. So it'll be hitting for 6 on each at that point. And then it's going to be 11 on round 8. Should be dead by then. I mean, in 8 rounds, the Silent alone would be dealing 115 damage to this. Well, plus neutralize every round. So, 123 damage from just the Silent before this attack. So, if the other ones can do 42 damage to this, plus kill the orbs, then should be alright. They can easily survive this attack on round 2, because that's only going to be 4 to each. And then, yeah, this one that's 9 to each, yeah. Okay. I don't feel too bad about that. Alright. What's the roll for the first round? 3 again. Draw 3 cards. And that's it. Or maybe I use Gambler's Brew and get myself some extra strength, mainly if Limit Break comes up. If I don't use Gambler's Brew, 3 block to Automaton, attack for 3, 3 block to Automaton. So if I don't change that, neither one of these is going to attack. Automaton's not going to attack. This Bronze Orb is going to be dead. So nobody's attacking the first round if I leave that. But this will be gaining 6 block. Okay. Well, let's see what everybody draws and then see if we want to stick with Gambler's Brew or stick with the 3. Why am I shuffling these face up? Yeah, that's better. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we get Limit Break? No. Ooh, nothing but attacks and a very weak defend. Well, that's okay, because nobody's. If I leave it on 3, no one's getting hit this round. And I'm pretty sure I'm leaving it on 3 because. Yeah, getting that temporary strength, whatever. I don't have any way of adding to it. All right. So I will be leaving it on 3. So that means, oh, I could get dazed cards here. Well, 1 in 3 chance of that. That'll mess up my grand finale. If I ever get dazed. Alright, so it's 8 cards up here. Because I'm keeping the 3. Yeah, come on. Let's see. Alright, I've got 2 Frost Orbs and Capacitor. Can't do all of that though, that's too much energy. That's too bad. And then, oh, I don't need to shuffle this because I have 7 cards and I have to draw 7. Well, first things first. Alright, and then nothing else on relics. Now, just the draw 3 extra cards. From Pocket Watch. Alright. First things first, Grand Finale. Draw decks empty, deal 10 damage to everything in one row. Well, that'll be this row. Bye-bye, Bronze Orb. Damage up here, so 155. Neutralize. So really this will be a 1-1 attack next round. That also costs 0 and does 1 more damage. Thousand Cuts, turning that on. We'll just put that there. Okay, and then I can use Purity Potion. I don't need any block. Alright, I can use Purity Potion to exhaust up to 3 cards from my hand. So I have these two. That one's already set aside. I have these two. Definitely don't want to exhaust that. And then if I keep 2 more, there. And I'll have 5 cards each round. Plus potentially a Dazed, but that just means this is my next priority. Kill off this Bronze Orb. Yeah, so I'll just... I can't exhaust Neutralize, because that's still there. Alright, that's already in the discard pile, so I will exhaust Defend. And then these will just get discarded, even though I still have 2 energy, because I don't need any block. Okay, so Purity Potion finally got used. Alright, and now every round, 1,000 Cuts will hit, and unless I get a Dazed card, Grand Finale will hit. Alright, well down here, I guess I'm just attack, attack, attack. I could hit the Automaton, or maybe I should just try to kill off this Bronze Orb to make sure I don't get any Dazed cards. Because right now, I have the 1 temporary strength from Mutagen. So, this is 3, 2, 2, 3. So, well, it's... Oh! I missed the 10 there. No. That other one's not dead yet. They have 19 health, so it has 9. Yeah, not 9 each, 19 each. Should have been clued in by the 0 up there. If it's single-digit health, they don't have a 0 at the top. Or I should have been clued in by the fact that there's a number over here on the left. Alright, so yeah, this isn't dead yet. Alright, so this is attacking for 3. So I do need to block some. Wait, hang on. Well, I have the 2 defense to any player here from Silent. The other ones were self-defense cards only. So okay, I did use 1 more energy to put 2 block down here. Alright, so now if this hits, it's for 1 damage. That's okay. Or I weaken this instead, because I'll get neutralized again next round, and I'll weaken the Bronze Automaton that time before this attack comes. Because it doesn't matter if I put 2 weakened tokens on there, because it's going to go away in round 3. So yeah, there. Now I'm completely good on block. And okay, still priority is this. All right, so if I do 3, 2, 2, 3, so that's 10. Unless I want to add in some energy or some extra strength with Flex Potion, but I don't think so. Alright, so yeah, 3, 2, 2, 3, down to 9. That was all my energy there. Okay, and then up here we're getting going with... Well, may as well use... Ooh, do I want to use FTL? If I use FTL... Say I get the other Cold Snap. Well, now I'll have to wait until I shuffle the deck before I have a chance to get some more Frost Orbs. And then it's also, do I want to channel 2 Frost Orbs? or turn on capacitor and only get one frost orb because I can't do all of that. What else do I have? I have explosive potion and swift potion, draw 3 cards. If I use cool-headed, I also have to draw a card, so I don't want to use that because I might draw my other cold snap. I want more of these. Cold snap's too expensive. Alright, I guess I'll do these two. Alright, so capacitor, and I have 6 orb slots. Cold snap, 2 damage. We'll do that to this one. Yeah, so that one's down to 7. And channel 1 frost. Here, we'll put it over here. Alright, so that was all 3 energy there. Everyone's all done, so now lightning does, well, I get 1 block from the frost, but whatever. Nobody's hitting me. Well, this one is. Lightning does 1 damage to this, so that's down to 6. Okay, and then 3 block to automaton, 3 block to automaton, gain 1 strength. My temporary strength goes away. So unfortunately this is going to block some of my damage from the silent. And then this hits for 2. But I have 2 block. Alright, reset everyone. Silent has to shuffle, so 5 damage to all enemies in a row, and then draw 5. Well, I only have 5. So we'll do that down to the bottom. Take 5 block, and then this takes 5 damage. That's down to 3. Grand Finale is going to finish that off, and then do 9 to Bronze Automaton. Alright, down here. 2 or 5. Okay, Inflame, there's some strength. Okay, good. Get going on that. 2. Okay, that's a temporary strength from Vajra. Too bad I don't have Limit Break. I'll end that on this round. Alright, so Bronze Automaton is hitting for 2 and 2, but I'm going to use Neutralize to make it 1 and 1, so everybody needs 2 block. Oh, I'm almost through this deck already. So all the extra card drawing. Alright, there's Cold Snap and Blizzard. And that'll only do 6 damage. That's right, gets me up to 2 frosts. And oh, and what are these doing? Alright, that's hitting for 3, this is hitting for 2, and adding a dazed card. I want that dead. But Blizzard will deal 6 damage. Well, that'll kill this. Alright, well, let's do this. Grand Finale, draw decks empty. 9 to Bronze Automaton. So 146, and Bronze Orb dead. This time it's dead. Neutralize. That's also free. 1 to Bronze Automaton, 145, and Weaken Token. Alright, so now that's going to be 1-1. And I still have 3 energy here, so I can do 2 block plus 2 to somebody else as long as that's dead. Well, let's see. Down here I can do Inflame and gain 1 strength. I need 2 block down here as well. Cleave will do 3. Oh, that's right. Blizzard can finish that off. So I can do these 3. Oh no, I don't even need that. I can do those. Wait, I have block coming down here. Well, alright, yeah, block coming down here, so I have the 2 block I need there. So I can go Inflame, attack, and then I don't have anything else that attacks, so, well, I guess, no, send the block up there instead. Because then I'll have, what are we doing? 5 damage to defect, but I'll have 2 frost. And this attack is going to do just 3 damage. Blizzard will finish that off. This will do 3. Oh yeah, this is still at 19. It's going to take a while. Alright, defect it looks like is going to take 1 damage. Because I only have 4 block. Yes. Other option is I give myself more defense instead of using Blizzard. No, I don't think so. Alright, that's the plan. Okay, so 3 energy here to gain 2 block and give 2 to the defect. Down here, Inflame to gain 1 strength. You know, instead of being a power, since it's only, you just gain 1 strength, you could, I mean, I guess it would make a difference if you put it in the exhaust pile. Sometimes stuff lets you bring cards out of the exhaust pile, but, you know, I may as well just put it in the exhaust pile because it doesn't do anything at this point. Ghostly Armor is 2 armor to Ironclad. And then Cleave attacks for 3 on this one. That was 3 energy. Alright, and then up here we're doing Cold Snap to attack for 2 on this Bronze Orb and channel 1 Frost. Okay, and then Blizzard deals 3 damage to all enemies in a row for each Frost Orb you have. Well, that'll be this one. Have 2 Frost Orbs, so 6 damage here, dead. Alright, that was 3. End of the round, gain 2 block from the 2 Frost, and then 1 lightning damage right here. I wonder if maybe if I could have left the automaton alone and used the silent stuff on these orbs instead and maybe killed all 3 orbs. Possibly. Oh well, too late. So now this hits for 3 and then this hits everybody for 2. So defect only had 4 block, takes 1 damage. Darn, don't get to make it through the fight without taking any damage. Although, it'd be very difficult to block the next one anyway. Oh, and then this weaken goes away. Okay. Next round it is 3, yet again. So draw 3 extra cards up there, unless I want to use Gambler's Token or Potion. Ooh, I got Flex. Oh, come on. Oh, and Heavy Blade. Where's my Limit Break? Come on. Limit Break's down there at the bottom. See, if Limit Break came up now, I'd have this Flex. I have Flex Potion. Rupture's in there too, right? Yeah, I haven't used Rupture yet. But I'd have, I use Gambler's Potion, turn that into a 2, and then have a total of 3 temporary strength. Use Limit Break, gain all those, and then I'm up to 4 permanent, 7 for the round. Yeah, well. Next round I can do that, I just won't get as much out of it. I just won't get this Flex. Here I have to shuffle, so 5 damage. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can deal the 5 here. Alright, and draw 5. There we go. Draw all 5. So I'll get to use Grand Finale again. 1 and draw 7 more. Because of the pocket watch. More than anything else, I wanted Heavy Blade to come up after Limit Break. Oh well. Let's see, I'll have 2. If I use this, although that's single use, I'll have 2 strength right now. So this will be a 13 damage attack. What am I drawing here? 7. That was 6. Alright, and on a 3, this is going to be 3 block here unless I kill it. And then this is just going to gain a strength and remove all weaken and vulnerability tokens. Wait, hang on. No. I'm doing my 5 from Thousand Cuts to Bronze Automaton. Because that leaves Bronze Orb with exactly 13. Oh, no. I have bad. Oh no, these are both 2 energy. Can't use both. I don't have enough energy. That's a shame. Because if I could use both of those, this would really be a 26. Alright, so no, since I can't use both of those, I'll use Heavy Blade after Flex. It's exactly 13. Well, that's how much this orb has, so that's a perfect kill on that without wasting any damage. Alright, so Flex to gain 1 temporary strength. And then Heavy Blade does 13 damage. Bronze Orb is dead. Good. No more block going to Automaton. That was 2 energy. Still have 1. I guess since I can't use Bash, Defend I don't need. May as well turn on Evolve, even though that's never going to come into play because I'm not going to get any Dazed or Burning or whatever the green one is. But hey, at least it gets out of the deck, so I go get the good cards more often now. Alright, so up here, well, Neutralize I may as well use, even though it's just going to get removed right away. That's alright. Defense cards don't do anything for me, so we'll just discard those, and then Grand Finale gets used because my draw deck's empty. Boom, 129. Alright, don't need Defends. Chaos is a Frost Orb. Great. Blizzard again. Oh, and Cold. Alright, well, I can do 2 Frost Orb and Blizzard. Let's see. There's a limit on how many of each orb you can have. Looks like there are 6 each of Frost and Lightning. But you can only have 3 dark orbs. Alright, so 2 more Frost orbs. Oh, and draw 1 card. So 2 more Frost orbs, draw 1 card, and Blizzard. So that'll deal 12 damage because I have 4 Frost. Okay, down to 117. Alright, Bronze Automaton, gain a strength. Remove all weaken and vulnerability tokens. That's okay. It's about to pick up a weakened token in just a second. Silent shuffles, draws 5 cards, which is all there is in the Silence deck. So there we go, 5 damage. Alright, 4 down here, including Limit Break. Oh, and I need to lose that temporary strength. Draw one more. Okay, so gain a strength, double my strength, and then maybe use the flex potion. Regular strike. Unfortunately, I can't do 2 strikes this round if I'm going to do both of those. I really need somebody to get a relic that gives you extra energy. Alright, 5 up here. I'll have to shuffle. Oh, and this should go down here. So this is the round where it's going to be 9, well, 8, as soon as I use neutralize, 8 damage to each character. Well, 8 wouldn't kill anybody. Defect only has 8 health, but already has 4 block coming from Frost Orbs. Silent only has defense cards that cost any energy, so Silent has 4 block. Alright, what am I doing? Drawing one more. What's the roll? 2. Ooh, so that's a temporary strength from that if I don't use Gambler's Brew, which there's no reason. That's the one I want. So if I do Rupture and use my Flex Potion, that's going to be 1 more permanent, 1 more temporary strength, and then if I use Limit Break, I'll gain 4 more to the maximum of 8, and then at the end of the round I'll only lose 2. Yeah, I'll use Flex Potion. I'll use Rupture. I lose 1 health, gain 1 strength. So I got 1 temporary from the Flex Potion, 1 from Rupture. That cost... Oh, did I not reset everybody's energy? Rupture costs 1. Limit Break costs 1 to double. Maximum is 8. Well, that puts me at 8 right now, although 2 is temporary. Alright, and then I'll do... Ooh. Do I need to block and not attack right now? Yeah, if I don't have any block down here, I'm going to take 8 damage and go all the way down to 1. But yeah, right now this would be 9. Well, let's hang on. So, I mean, I need to neutralize. That's free. Grand Finale is free. Okay, so that's 11 and a weakened token. Alright, so that was now there. Oh. There we go. 101 left. Alright, so up here I have, well, I may as well use FTL because that's free, so that's 1 more. Chaos. It's 2, so that would be a lightning. Orb, I don't care about that. Alright, when I get to this one, it's going to be 8 damage to each, although it'll have a weakened token on it, so this one's going to be a 6 damage attack in 2 rounds. Defect will survive that easily. Silent will have 4 block every round, so Silent will be fine. Alright, Ironclad's the one that might need some block. So, I could do Cold Snap, will give me a 5th Frost token. I'll have 5 block up there. What is this going to be? 8? Yeah, I'll take 3 damage if I send block down here. And then I have 4 block. Yeah. I'm not going to attack this round. Alright. So the other the other energy here for Sentinel, 2 block, and then one of the defects for another 2 block. What are my other potions? Draw cards, 2 damage to any row, 2 damage to any row. Not a whole lot that does stuff. Okay, that's it for Ironclad. Cold Snap, get 1 more for 2 energy, 1 more Frost. So now Blizzard will deal 15 damage. Did I deal the lightning damage last round? I don't think I did, but I don't remember. Silent's gonna get 4 block. Okay, 5 block from Frost, 1 damage from Lightning. So down to 100, down to 99. The companion app just came out today. Comes with a health tracker. I mean, this health tracker for the boss, because I mean I don't mind this. What else is on the app besides a health tracker? Let's see. So, got my block, did my 1 damage from lightning. I don't know, I feel like having a little companion app for the game just makes it even closer to just playing the video game. Other than having multiple characters. Depends on how much all is in the companion app. But yeah, health tracker. Well, I am a mathematician, so this part's not too bad. Let's see. So now we're attacking for 8 because of the weaken. Alright, so 4 block, take 4 damage down to 5. 4 block, take 4 damage down to 5. And 5 block, take 3 damage, also down to 5. Alright, so everybody's at 5, and the next attack is only going to do 6 to each. And I'll have block for that. So basically, if I can finish this off in 4 rounds, no problem. And 4 rounds means 60 damage just from the silent. Well, 64 with the 4 vulnerables. What are we at? 99. So, alright, I need to deal 35 damage from these 2 within 4 rounds, and I have 6 strength for the Ironclad, so that shouldn't be too bad at all. Alright, so silent. Yeah, shuffle, draw deck. Only has 5. Deal 5 damage from the 1,000 cuts. If these 2 were both upgraded, it would be 19 damage each round instead of 15. But instead of upgrading cards, heavy blade, nice. Instead of upgrading cards, I've been removing cards, which was more important. Alright, that's a big attack. Okay, basically, yeah, that's going to make this be, unless something happens where I have no defense next round, that's it. Heavy blade is huge attack. Alright, so defense I don't need. Cold Snap, I can get my last Frost Orb. Blizzard will deal 18 damage. Oh, I didn't roll this, did I? 3 yet again. Draw 3 more cards. That means I need to shuffle. Every round, let's see, that's 5 rolls. I think that's been 4 3s and a 2. I feel like every time I get to a boss, it's just the same number over and over. There's the other Cold Snap. Well, I only need one more. Frost Orb, so there. Alright, well, let's use that. Cold-headed, do a Frost Orb. Oh, I did not deal my lightning damage. Or did I? No, I did. Cool-headed, costs 2 energy. Puts me down to 2 energy, because it costs 1. And I draw a card and channel a Frost Orb. Alright, and that evokes the Lightning Orb, so that does 2 damage. use Blizzard to deal 18 damage. So that goes up to, this goes down to 74 left. Oh, the soundtrack on it. Okay. A progress. Oh, right. Yeah, the progress and unlock tracker. I mean, you know, little sheet of paper printed out from Board Game Geek. That works good enough. The soundtrack, though, I would definitely go for that. Is it free or are they charging money for it? Alright, let's see. Free? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. Alright, so what are we doing? Yeah, he's just going to gain strength. I don't want to channel any lightning. Well, I guess I don't have energy for cold snap. Can I do anything else here? Nothing useful. If I channel a lightning, well, that just means I need to get another frost orb before the next blizzard. Well, I may as well, because that does 1 damage. The lightning does 1 damage each round. When I evoke it, it does 2. Yeah, even if I don't get another frost before the next blizzard, still this would have... yeah, it'll more than make up for the missed damage, so sure, we'll do that. That makes me evoke a frost orb, which is just 1 block, but he's not going to attack, so I'm not going to bother. Well, no. Do it anyway, just to make sure you don't forget when you actually need it. Alright. Did I do the 1 damage? No. Neutralize. Costs 0, does 1 damage, and adds a weaken token. Grand Finale does 10. I don't need any defense, so we'll just get rid of those. Still have all 3 energy. Oh, I forgot I have ice cream. That's right, I have ice cream, so if I don't use all 3 energy on Ironclad, some of it carries over. I think I've used 3 every single round. Well, doing those 2. That'll cost 3 energy. I have 6 strength, so this is a 33 attack, and each of these is a 7, so that's 47 total. Alright, so this goes up 3, and this goes down 5. Boom, down to 15. From that 47, and yeah, Blizzard, 6. Yeah, they just did 65 from those 3 cards alone. That was nice. Alright, 15. Well, that's it. He's going to gain strength, but then 1,000 cuts in Grand Finale. In the next round, that's enough. Dead. Okay, Bronze Automaton, you went down. Everybody has 5 health. What time is it? Alright, I have time to do rewards. I'm not going to be able to start Act 3, though. I've been on Act 2 for quite a while. It takes a long time to play with 3 characters or solo. Especially since the Watcher I don't really know at all. I pulled up the game on Steam, and according to Steam at least, it said I played this game 100 hours. Although, I could have played it a bunch offline and that just didn't get tracked. I don't know. But I think just about all of that, if not all of that, was before they introduced the Watcher. So, I don't know that character. These. Alright, Bronze Automaton, you dead. Rewards, 3 gold each. Then they each get a boss relic and a rare upgrade. or excuse me, a rare card reward, not upgraded. Alright, boss relics. I get to draw 4, and then they each get to pick which one they want. Ectoplasm. Oh, start of your turn, gain energy, but you can't gain gold. Okay, it's going into Act 3. So I don't mind too much if I'm not gaining gold. Depends on who, this one. Well, no, but this one doesn't need energy. Yeah, because I only have... Well, as soon as I get rid of one more card, I think I'll keep neutralize around. So I'll keep around 3 defense cards. Yeah, so I'll go with these 6. And once I've upgraded these 2, then, well, that gets used first round, and then, I mean, I only need 3 energy each round to play all 3 of these and gain 6 block to anybody. What does neutralize do if you upgrade it? I think it's 2 weakens. Oh no, it's 2 damage and a weaken. Well, if I have nothing else to do, I'll upgrade that at some point. But I still have 4 cards I would like to upgrade. Alright, so start a turn, gain energy, but you can't gain gold. Well, that can go down here. And even if Ironclad needs some gold, they can share gold. So that's just one character doesn't get any gold rewards. Whatever. It's just for one act. Start a turn, gain energy. You can't gain potions. Oh, okay. So, well, I think one of those for each of them. Cursed key. Start a turn, gain energy. When obtained, gain 2 curses. So, no, that's the worst one of the 3. And silent doesn't need energy. So, alright. Orrery. Gain 4 card rewards. Use it immediately, then discard it. No, I don't want that. But... well, I have to pick. Well, no, I don't have to pick one. So, silent's getting nothing because I don't want curses and I don't want more cards. So no. Well, hang on. Let's see what the rare rewards are. Ooh, corpse explosion. Feed. Ooh, right. Feed was nice. And oh, that's the wrong character. Exhume. Put a card from your exhaust pile into your hand. Exhaust. No. Berserk. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to any row. Power. Nah. Feed. Attack. What does this do? This in the video game, I think this makes you. It makes your maximum hit point go up every single time you kill an enemy with it. This gives you strength if you kill an enemy with it. Attack, 3 damage. If this kills an enemy, gain 1 strength. Exhaust. If you upgrade it, I'm assuming it just doesn't exhaust. No, you gain 2 strength and still it exhausts. I like it, except it'll clutter the deck a little bit more. And the fact that it has to kill an enemy in order to gain the strength, I'm thinking no. So no cards down there. Oh, wrong. Goes up here. Unload. Attack for 2. Use all your shivs now. They each deal +1 damage. I'm not doing shivs. Start of turn. Draw 1 card, then discard 1 card. No, definitely not. Corpse explosion. Skill. You attach 2. Oh, you put 2 poison on whoever you want. Then you attach this to a target. When it dies, deal 6 damage to its row and discard this card. I'm still curious as to whether they have the one that when an enemy with poison dies, the poison transfers to another enemy. I have not looked through all the cards to see if that's in there. Alright, so I don't want any of those. Ooh, rainbow. Channel 1 of each orb, then exhaust this. Cost 2. Does it just cost 1 when it's upgraded, or does it not exhaust? It does not exhaust if you upgrade it. No. I like my Frost for Blizzard. To attack, put all 0 cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. Okay. But no. Ooh. If you had a bunch of claws. From the claw pack, Hyper Beam. 5 damage to all enemies on a row, then remove all your orbs. Definitely not. No, that's terrible. Nope, I don't want any of those. So I took 0 cards from the rewards. Okay. And yes, so it's going to be, they each get one of these. Who's not getting potions? Who's not getting gold? Doesn't really matter. I don't know. We'll say, there. There. Now they each have 4 energy every turn, but no potions for, no potions for the defect, no gold, no more earning gold for Ironclad. However, if some enemies came out, where neither one of them was going to get any reward, that when Leap comes out, I could always swap rows so that now they do get their rewards. Okay, so these are going away. Alright, spent that whole time. Have I really been playing almost 4 hours just on Act 2 with the 3 characters? I think so. Takes a lot longer when you're talking, though. I guess I did set up Act 2 as well. Well, I don't really have time to do much yet for Act 3, but when we get to Act 3... Yeah, I just need to get rid of 1 more card. No, I'm good on this deck. No, I do need to get rid of 1 more card because I don't have the potion anymore, so I need to get rid of 1 more. Which, alright, I guess it'll have to be no campfires until the top other than whatever campfires are randomly out there. Hopefully I get a campfire, one of these. And then let's see. Need to hit a shop to buy some relics or remove more cards for these 2. Well, let's at least see what the Act 3 boss is going to be. 2, as long as that's not the one I did last time. No, it's the one I did last time. I don't want to do that one. Ooh, Awakened one. Which then has phase 2. Awakened one will have 150 hit points. Start a combat, summon 2 cultists per player. Ooh. Although Silent will quickly annihilate all those. Each attack deals extra damage to you equal to how many powers you have in play. Ooh. Let's see. There'll be a power there, power here. Okay. On death, summoned Awaken 1 phase 2 at the start of the next round. Oh, those are void? Okay. Alright, well, we'll see when we get to that. Yeah, definitely won't be worried about those cultists that are going to come along with it, because, yeah, Silent will annihilate those. Oh, everybody heals to full after beating the boss. Alright, so, yeah, all that's left here. Remove, upgrade, upgrade, and then, well, these don't really matter. Each one does 2 extra damage on upgrade, so they're basically the same. upgrading them. I don't think I'll have... Yeah, I won't be able to upgrade 4 cards. Well, let's lay this out too. Elite shop, well, I can remove a card there, which is probably what I want to do rather than at a campfire. There's a campfire. There's a campfire. I can go to shop, pay to remove card there, go to campfire, everybody can upgrade a card. That's too bad. The only way I can hit 2 campfires before this is to not hit any shops. Well, I think it's going to be shop, campfire. Oh, that would take me to another shop. Well, I can go this way, hit an elite and a campfire. I don't know. We'll see after a fight and an event. Ironclad, defect, and silent. Alright, well, I'm calling it a night. I have to go drink some whiskey to the demise of, who was that? Bronze Automaton. And as soon as I can find the stop button, we'll say adios. There it is. Have a good night.